started. Alright, we got Vincent versus...
Yeah. I'll give Beard a minute.
Okay.
Hey, there we go.
Cool, cool, cool.
Okay, so I think this is Vincent. This is Vincent, ranked number 8, I believe, right now.
Yep.
On the PR. Versus Soup Nazi, who apparently is a good player and it unfortunately went, I believe, unseeded.
What a tag.
Soup Nazi, dude. I mean, who doesn't do it? So, you know, Vincent's hasn't really been, he's been going back and forth between Ultimate and Melee, but nowadays I think he's focusing mostly on Melee.
Okay.
Yeah, for the season especially.
How's he been doing in Ultimate?
Ultimate, he's been doing okay. He's not close to PR by any means, but he's still decent. He still does pretty well at tournaments.
Gotcha.
There.
Oh, nice shine up here
Top
by
4.
Soup Nazi.
Yeah.
Oh, what an up smash! He catches the landing.
He's just calling out all these options too. He's playing like he's giving Vincent enough space. Really, he's not forcing the issue. He's not invading any space he shouldn't be.
Vincent playing really aggressively.
Yeah, even with the amount of percentage he's at too, like he's dead to like any big meaty back air. Sorry, not meaty, but big back air. Not Shine though. Shine won't kill.
So he's dead to any like strong air or strong bear,
Like that.
but like he can still tank the weak aerials. He can still tank Shine. He can still tank grab. So like Peach is actually pretty like safe.
Yeah.
Being that aggressive, but I am still surprised because
Peach got a big booty. Like honestly, she's got a big booty. She lives forever. There. But at the same time, she's also got like, especially against the Spaceys, I feel like she gets comboed quite a bit.
that was nice fair share pressure.
Yeah, that's something Vincent always tends to do on triplats. Whenever his opponent comes out with his ability, he'll do double jump cancel with the float and hold up a turnip, and then he can see your job on that turnip. So when they try to go for an up air or try to follow up on that platform, he'll just like drop that turnip and try to get a follow up immediately.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, he's really good at that. Vincent's no joke. The man definitely puts in effort.
Yeah, no, Vincent's gotten super good.
Yeah. I believe he went to Smash Factor recently too with Chango.
How did he do?
Unfortunately, I do not know. I will ask him after this though.
Nice down smash.
Yeah.
We love Peach's down smash.
A little bit more, like 3 or 4 more percent there. He could have gotten knockdown. Could have gone for a jab reset too. Would have been nice.
He was looking for the tech chase there. Get up attack will stuff it.
The nice power shield. Go for down air. Ooh, no down air. Sudansi's still, he's still like, he's 2 stocks down, but he's still like doing a good job. And he's using the time where like, even if you lose this match, you're still gaining knowledge. You're still like understanding, and you're still playing it out.
Yeah, honestly, in this matchup, like the Falco's trying to do everything it takes to like get a rated neutral, right? Like he's not winning the punish game.
Yeah, I'm saying you can definitely tell that there is a level of difference in skill here. Yeah, but even then, Tsunachi's doing an excellent job of like evening it up. Instantly go for the grab there. Yeah.
This shouldn't be a guaranteed edge guard, but now it's a guaranteed edge guard.
Yeah.
So Soup Nazi, I noticed that in the first half of the game, he was focusing a lot more on stuffing Vincent's approaches, because Vincent was going super aggro. But I think Soup Nazi felt that he needed to approach when he was behind. And I'm not sure if he actually needed to do that.
There. I don't know if he was trying to close out the distance or if he was just trying to like get more of an advantage. I think they're trying to make sure they play Frozen Stadium.
Gotcha.
What's up? I think it's either hold Y or hold start. Or you press down the D-pad for hack stages and you can go for that.
So how can you tell if it's frozen?
So, okay, so for this one, go to start. They'll have to go to start. Start. Hold down the D-pad. There we go. Frozen Stadium's on the right. It's colored yellow. There we go. And that's Frozen Stadium. Color blue, whatever color that is. Anyways.
Gotcha. All right, we are back to the match.
Yeah.
I found it very interesting that watching it switch to this Frozen Stadium rule set.
I mean, you know my opinions. I can't stand Frozen Stadium. I can't stand regular Stadium.
I actually don't know your opinions on this.
Oh, Stadium's garbage. Should not be ever legal in this entire world. And FD as a starter is also garbage.
I feel like FD as legal is kind of garbage.
Platform fighter. No platforms.
Exactly. I feel like FD is very much against the spirit of Melee.
Yeah. I think it's the spirit of Smash in general, to be honest. Oh, okay. Trying to go for a little Randy right there with the up smash, or for the forward smash.
Yeah, you see, every single time Soup Nazi is able to approach, he goes for it. And Vincent's just like ready to stuff this out. He's ready to hold shield.
Yeah, like Vincent's defensive play, I don't necessarily think is his best attribute, but it's definitely like one of his better things that he can do. Yep.
Oh, nice nair in place.
Read the dash in, dash attack in. Oh, gonna go for an edge guard? Okay, no, just lets him back on stage, go for the neutral.
Our overlay is different from...
That's fine. Yeah, that's the reporting one. This one's for us.
Okay, cool, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
so we can see the player reactions and such.
Cool, cool, cool.
Jab? Oh, okay.
Yeah, down throw's an interesting choice. I'm not sure if Falco can follow up on the roll there.
And the other problem is that, like, because it lasts so long, every single character can tech roll outside of Game & Watch.
Rough SD.
Yeah. That's okay. He's still got a pretty solid lead. That out smash looked a little jank. Yep. I guess the run over cross up.
Yeah, I'd like to see a bit more patience from Soup Nazi, like we saw like at the start of Game 1, where he was catching landings.
He's lasering. Like whenever he lasers, he usually catches Vincent like on that. Like see, they'll stop just like that. Falco can't laser land, right? No, he can't.
He can.
Ooh.
Oh, and Soup Nazi takes the lead. So now Vincent needs to approach. He can't just sit back and play defensively.
But not in Pokemon Stadium. After this, though, he does get another tri-flat.
It should be noted that even though the player who's behind has to approach, the clock is so long that you still have a lot of leeway to just play very patiently. You can focus on stage control. You can focus on low variance plays that let you make a read.
Yeah, but outside of certain characters, a lot of characters can't stall for very long. Like, there's only like maybe 2 characters I can think of that can stall for extremely long places, and that's like Puff and Peach.
Even Peach can't stall for that long. It's 2.5 seconds in a float. Like.
Yeah. And even though you get that distance, a lot of characters with their speed, especially Falco and the vertical height, just catch you.
Absolutely.
Okay, good stuff. Okay, yeah, he's gonna go. He thought he was gonna go for an air right there, but
like float is definitely a strong defensive mechanic because you can mix up between your timings. You can mix up if you fast fall out of it. You can mix up if you float cancel aerial out of it. But it's still nothing compared to the way Puff air stalls.
Right.
Like it's way more exploitable than that.
Oh, yeah. All right, he's gonna be up throw and then air. Oh,
soft dash
attack
in there. Nice.
Oh, good catch.
Very good
stuff, man. You know, not bad from Soup Nazi, though.
Yeah.
All right. That was round 1 of these round-robin pools. And if Vince's got a hell of a pool, I think, too. I know he's projected to make top 8, but still got a climb to make. I think Blink is his pool, too, and he's got a Vancouver.
Ooh, yeah, Blink's
SP.
good.
Yeah. You know, we got a ton of good players here today. We've got, unfortunately, Iceman could not make it, but we have got Kramer, Daki, Vincessant, Panda, obviously Teddy. Happy birthday to Teddy,
Happy birthday,
actually.
Teddy.
Yeah, the boy. And, of course, Callmaster, Ammon. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a surprisingly stacked tournament. Especially for the size.
Yeah.
Like the fact that we're able to do round robin pools at a tournament this stack is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. I mean, $500 pot, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you too, and shout outs to Dharma Esports for doing so much. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this series.
Yeah.
I feel like the series is going to grow into a really cool series.
I'll be down to help out anytime, as long as I have the day off for it. I don't even have the day off for it today, actually.
Do you work Saturdays usually?
I work. I'm salary, so I work every day.
You're a workaholic, dude.
I wouldn't say I'm workaholic. I
would
like
say you're
working.
a workaholic. And so would most people.
I guess we got Soup Nazi back on, and we got my boy Jaded, which means we've got a Falco Ditto.
Nice.
Which means take a shot every time. Take a shot every time you see a dare.
So I've heard that Jaded is hella on the rise.
Jaded. J-A-D-E-D. Sorry, I thought you had it up over there. My bad. Okay.
I don't know which color is which, though.
Jaded. Hold on. Let's see. Go talk to Neil. He's over there. Yeah. Okay. Back to reporting. Back to actually commentating the match.
I assume Jaded is green?
I'm colorblind, so I think you mean the player 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Jaded is player 2.
Oh, nice nair. I feel like a lot of Falcons would go for dare in this situation and miss. That was good.
Yeah, Jaded's green Falco. Sorry. Colors are hard, okay? Colors are just hard.
I'm not laughing at you.
Anyways, Jaded, again, really good combo game. This is a guy that I feel like I either overseed or underseed him, to be honest, at every TNS. But
you see him too well.
I like either I underseed him really hard or I overseed him really hard, I feel.
Is that because of your seeding inconsistently? Or is that
it's because of my seeding. I'm awful at seeding. But, I mean, like, I didn't seed Soup Nazi, for example. This is a death pool, honestly. Like, this pool, Jaded Vincessant.
Every pool here is a death pool.
Yeah, that's
like,
gotta do.
Over a quarter of the tournament is
it's PR players or, like, out-of-state players are really good.
Yeah.
There? Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He's gonna catch up. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna go ahead and go for a meaty forward smash. Or on the wake up. Oh, I thought for a second there he was gonna go for a really soft ginger nair.
Oh, he doesn't SD out of the lasers with the up throw. Gets comboed.
Yeah. Oh, Fanfare. Oh, he thought he was gonna tech in, roll in, and go for a forward tilt too.
I like that space nair fade away on the shield grab here.
Soup Nazi's not respecting Jaded's like combo game. I feel like he was like ready for Vincessant's like slow style, but okay. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely there's two kinds of Falcos. There's the Falcos that prefer the fast forward matchups and the Falcos that prefer the slow game matchups. I'm not going to say which way Soup Nazi is, but that's definitely a trend I've noticed in Falco mains. Mark mains too.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like, again, it doesn't look close, but that is a cruel mistress, man. This game can turn around like in a flip of a coin. Like, you get one conversion and it's just straight up over. And especially on the ledge like this.
Jade bringing out the lasers. Like, we haven't really seen that many lasers in this game from either side.
There, yep. Shield drop fair, or tree drop there. Yep.
Oh, nice. Good stuff, Jade.
What? Because you have it project. You did the flip commentary like this too, right? Okay, we're back on this. We're back on. We don't see our lovely faces now. So sad.
That was my favorite part of the stream, personally.
What? Oh, Jaden went first. He won. Yeah, so Dreamland, a lot more room, and I feel like Soup Nazi does a lot better with more room. Yeah, and I feel like he went to Pokemon Stadium last time because there was like more horizontal distance, more less triplat. But with this one right here too, we'll see if he can make the adjustments for a bigger triplat like this.
Yeah, stage selection is interesting in the Ditto. It becomes much more about style countering than matchups.
Yeah, because the player experience too. If you're a character that like relies on like a lot of grabs, you play like a lot of read heavy, and you prefer that style, then you probably prefer like a short stage like Yoshi's Story. But if you're a character that like, if you're a person who prefers like lasers and like really good movement, for example, then Dreamland's usually your go-to.
Yeah, it seems like Soup Nazi this whole set, like, he's been the one kind of playing the more baity style, and Jade's the one that's been putting on more pressure.
Reverse bear? That looked weird, but hey, you know what? It's off.
What an... That's so sick.
Like, no, sir, please. I just came off of invincibility.
That was a Pride F smash.
Oh, up tilts.
See, okay. I totally have been working on my Bobby Scar impression.
Bobby Scar.
Bobby Scar.
Gotta love the man. Also, I think does he also live in SoCal or does he live in Midwest?
He's NorCal.
Oh, is he NorCal? Yeah,
unless he's moved in recent history.
I like the attendance for smash.
That
just
was
comes it down. Dumpster. All right.
Nice edge cancel of that dare.
Yeah, immediately comes into like, yeah, you can see Soup Nazi's DI is also like I want to say slightly better than Jaded's. But that being said, Jaded's combo game, and you know when he picks these fights, he wins.
Yeah, I think Jaded is a bit better at the micro situations.
Yeah.
And I think Soup Nazi's doing better when he's deliberately avoiding engaging in those situations.
Yeah. He's better at avoiding the scrap, but once he gets into the scrap is the problem.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, doable. Doable.
Right. Yeah, Soup Nazi looking good this game.
Yeah.
Oh, lasers, lasers, lasers.
Yeah, he's got almost a full stock lead, but again, we've talked about this in Melee. What's a lead? What's a lead? There. Thought Jay was going to get more off that. Alright, going to go for a downer too. It's Soup Nazi with a little bit of a mini combo. Got you in with a little bird gas right there.
So beyond just offensive versus defensive, right, there's this element of proactive versus reactive. And this is important in terms of how we look at defensive Falcos. Like, there's the defensive Falcos that are like putting out a lot of lasers, but it's not the only way to play defensively.
Yeah.
That's a very proactive way to play defensively.
Yeah,
There's a lot of bait and punish you can do with Falco, and I feel like Soup Nazi is tending toward that style more, and the space is really helping him execute on that strategy. Like, when Jaded plays from distance, he's shooting hella lasers compared to Soup Nazi.
Yeah, and he's building the percentage. He's like putting that. He put on 17% the first half of that stock, and that's going to be a stock right here.
That was nice. That was a nice mix-up. All right, we're 1-1. It's a good Falco delay.
Damn, this is crazy.
I do wonder the origin of the tag Soup Nazi. Anyway, I'm sorry. I think
origin? I mean, like it's from Seinfeld.
Oh, I haven't watched Seinfeld.
Yeah, just from a scene from Seinfeld.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I no longer wonder about the origin of the
yeah
name Soup Nazi.
Yeah. So just like I said before, like I think Jaded prefers Yoshi's story because less room, more room for him to kind of get these combos out. But Soup Nazi this time kind of started off really strong, 70% combo, or 70% like lead right here. First fire gets it down smash. Randall?
Oh, reverse bear.
That's gonna kill him no matter what though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the wavelands.
So this is what separates like people, right? Playing from behind versus playing from like up. If you can play from behind, you can win almost anything. So.
Yo, Soup Nazi looking good even on this stage though.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 quick stocks.
Yeah, he's getting a little caught up. Jay's gotta calm down and like pick his fights.
Yeah, Soup Nazi.
Yeah, good read.
Oh. Was that a shield poke?
I think he just let go of a shield.
Okay.
Yeah, just fat forward smash right there. That forward smash got diabetes, dude. Straight up. Okay.
Sick?
Sick with diabetes. Okay, back air into a position right here, into the corner. Gotta get out of the corner, gets out of the corner. Alright, let's see if we can put down some more percentage. Soft bear.
I feel like Jada playing a little more scared now.
Yeah, but he has to make up the difference right here. So he's got to be. He can't just go in for crazy amount of combos with a conversion as possible, just like that. 3 stocks to 1.
Look,
3-1 leads.
There's being careful and there's being scared, right? Those
Yeah.
are 2 different things.
Absolutely.
Heck, you see Mango approach from that, from a stock down at 1,000,000%, but you do it with the right spacing. You do it with the right soft read. Like, you don't need hard reads to approach, right?
Right.
Especially with a pressure character like Falco. You're just trying to choose like the spacings at which they're forced to do something which is usually going to be not in their favor. Like, I think a lot of playing scared is you become so worried about not getting hit yourself that you don't apply any pressure at all, and that is worrisome.
Yeah. That up air is huge. Puts in a really bad position, but Jada get back in.
Oh, nice edge guard.
Okay.
Right,
Doable.
Is Jada gonna close? Is Jada gonna close this gap? No.
Tournament
Soup
winner.
Nazi takes it 2-1. That was a good set.
Good set.
Good
Good set.
adaptation.
Good set. Nazi. Right there. Don't worry. I think Jaded's gonna come back and beat some other people too. Are we only playing matches from one pool? Come on, guys. We can play other pools. Other pools matches that we can play?
So I think the pools are like sorted by TV. So
yeah,
it would be nice to.
Do we have matches available for stream? Because we've already seen Vincescent, and we've already seen Soup Nazi twice. What? It's you and who? Oh. Okay, it is him and Panda though. You know what? Yeah, we'll allow it. We'll allow it.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna be pretty hype.
Panda, I don't think has. I don't think Panda's dropped a tournament in a while here in Washington.
He's been winning all the TNSs and BNSs, right?
Oh, yeah, there was a tournament a little bit ago. Yeah, Dak won. But, yeah, Panda has won almost every... I think he's won every TNS he's been here so far this summer. He's moved here now. He's not just like a Washington temporary resident. He's a Washingtonian now. Until he gets the residency. Whoops. Sorry.
No problem.
What?
Yeah,
Sorry?
so now he's going to be a Washington PR staple. We'll no longer have to rely on bets between Aiden and Evan to get him on the PR.
Yeah. Straight up. All right.
Okay, nice pressure to start things off. Good combo. Peach really, really bad off ledge. Brandon capitalizing.
Brandon's a very technical fox, I feel. His movement's also really good. His opportunity's good, and where he picks his fight is super important.
Brandon is Panda, by the way.
Brandon is Panda. I can call him back because he's my top player, right? All right, back on stage. All right, okay, a little Randy there, buddy. A little Randy.
That's like, Panda loves doing that kind of shit. Oh no! And Vincent.
No, gets the tech though immediately. Yeah, no, he's seen that position before, and he's played against Teddy, so he knows that situation.
Panda's recovery is like one of the best aspects of his game. Like he has an incredible recovery for a Fox main.
Yeah.
He has really good control over his angles. He's really good at hitting techs.
Yeah. He's a really good player. It's hard to know what he loses against. I know he lost his fight against Amit against last TNS, and he's lost to Dak before. And Misu, unfortunately, has not been around a few tournaments that he's been at, so... Yeah,
is Misu still active?
Here and there. I don't think he goes to a lot now. He's a Shine right now, though.
Oh,
him,
okay.
Him and Deep Fox are a Shine.
Sick.
Right there.
Those two plus Django.
Oh, Django's over there, too.
Yeah, that's some nice representation.
Yeah. Yeah, but man, Brandon's just hunting Vincent, yeah.
Nice full hops. Full hop is so hard for Peach to deal with.
That Nair, dude. It's the best sex kick in the game. It's crazy.
I think it's the best move in the game, man. Which I know almost everyone will disagree with me on. But Fox's Nair is so incredibly good.
It's so good. Well, I think it's definitely his best aerial. I mean, which, I don't know. I might be a little biased because I'm also a Puff main, so up air is a little frustrating. But, Vince is keeping it close, you know. He's been down this entire game in terms of percentage. But in terms of like stocks and like keeping advantages and positioning,
oh, that shine out of down smash, that was crazy, dude.
I have not seen that before. That's crazy.
Yeah, honestly, I like keep gushing about the stuff that Brandon's doing, but Vincent's been keeping it so close this whole game.
Yeah.
Like Vincent's good at getting those like little openings and getting huge punishes off them.
Yeah. I always feel like playing against Vincent, it's playing against a brick wall. It's like he's got a good mentality about a lot of stuff, and like even if he loses or if he like is in a disadvantaged position, like he'll go like, all right, you know what? I'll accept that I wasn't that, my position was a little bit off, and then he'll readjust. He's really good at the adaptation.
I like that. He did the Nair approach there to like bait out a whiff punish from Panda, but then he immediately dashed back because of how low the lag is on that Nair, and then hits him with the bear and converts off it, and now he's taking the stock.
Yeah. What was that, a bear?
At the end there, yeah, I believe it was a bear.
Oh, it's reverse it bear, I guess. All right. I mean, it works. It works. I'm surprised it hit. Yeah. Okay, yeah. No, he got stuck in with the...
Ooh, that was a little risky, but works. Okay, good roll out of the corner.
A lot of percentage. Edge guard opportunity? Oh, that up air is real funny, but not going to kill that, not at that position.
Dude, Brandon took a game off me and ultimated with Fox doing that. Run off up air.
Man's got good fundies. He's got good fundamentals. Oh, the chillin' dash shine in the back here. No one ever does chillin' dude dash anymore. Which is fair because it's actually really not often anymore.
Alright, we're going to Fountain.
I think this is usually his go-to because he'll ban Dreamland and go here.
Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. Fountain's definitely a solid stage in this matchup. You have a second highest ceiling, which helps against the up airs.
It's got the best song in Melee, so...
Yes, it does have the best song in Melee. At least among the legal stages.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Maybe overall. There's a few contenders.
That's for sure.
I'm a big fan of Mach Rider. Like, no one ever talks about Mach Rider, but that song is fly.
That song is fire, straight up. I'm also a big fan of any Zelda song this game, too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Temple is, like, next level. The Young Link theme is next level. Which every Zelda fan's
and that
gonna hate
forward
me
air,
for
that
calling
trade.
it the youngling theme.
Little mini DBZ, but no one died for that. Okay, just takes the trade, gets a strong hit too.
One of the really nice things
Still
about the
not
stage for Peach is that Fox can't really run away as much. And like, I'm not saying Panda is a campy Fox, but he's definitely like utilizing the fact that he can mix up between going to top platform and mix up between full hopping when he approaches. And so Peach just has an easier time dealing with that on this stage.
A little mini chain grab right here. Ah, gets the platform too. Ah, okay. I would have preferred a different grab right there as well. I think he could have gone for down throw and then getting something, but what do I know? Alright, that down smash real good.
I know you didn't mean it sarcastically, but it sounds so sarcastic.
What? Down smash real good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was being sarcastic.
You were being sarcastic.
Yeah.
But it was real good.
It was good, but like it only got 2 hits.
Why was that sarcastic?
Because I like being sarcastic for Vincent.
But it was actually good.
It was good. I'm not gonna say it wasn't. I could just be I could be a little sarcastic when it comes to Vincent. I feel, because like, I'm not gonna say he's got a linear playstyle. It's just that he labs out. Very
Are you saying
specific
Vincent
lines.
is a fraud, Scruffy?
I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that he's a complete fraud.
Nick has
See?
called out
Fraudulent.
Vincent for being a fraud. I expect to see a money match thread.
And then a twit longer immediately.
In the next, like after the tournament, I expect to see a money match thread on the Facebook group.
Oh yeah, my one-handed puff is gonna take down Vincent, to be sure.
Are you one-handed again?
I am one-handed again.
What happened to you?
Nerve damage. It's gotten worse.
Damn, dude.
Oh, catching it up on the side, too. Okay, I think he wanted a full Phantasm, or full side B, but... okay, a little,
Panda
a
does
little
silly
crazy.
too.
Oh, Mr. Saturn on deck? he walked just to make sure he can get it.
No, don't die off that, please. Okay.
He will die
Oh,
off
that killed? Okay.
Yeah, that's
right.
real good, too.
Oh, look at those turnaround multi-shines.
Oh, did Mr. Saturn die? Oh, Mr. Saturn died. Yeah. Sorry, wave shine. You know, building that percentage. 32 is nothing.
I thought
to
wobbling
stop
was
at.
banned in Washington.
Gets the jab over there too. On dash attack.
Oh, what a good recovery from Vincent. That was a good call.
All right. Yeah. All right. Vincent's playing from behind right here, but he's got the corner. All right. That's the unfortunate
problem
part.
with those stairs. It's really hard to space around the Firefox.
Yeah. You need immaculate spacing for that. Okay. Good stuff to Panda. 2-0.
Good stuff. That was a really close set, though. Like, I honestly thought I was going to go to game 3.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Good games. Good games.
All right. Okay, now we can probably get a game from a different pool, right? Right?
Neil, what's
Wheeler.
on stream? It looks like no one is currently waiting on a matchup. Or like, is that true?
Kramer, who are you missing for your matches?
Yes. Oh man, we're getting Teddy versus Rosebud.
Hey, my boy Rosebud. And the
cool.
birthday boy, Teddy.
Wait, so has Rosebud moved back here?
I know if he's moved back here. I think he's, I don't know. I don't know if he moved back here or if he's just like in town for the rest of summer. Huh? Rosebud versus
Rosebud.
Will to Win Blade Wise. Don't forget his sponsor. Yeah, I think Rosebud's one word, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Well, no, because I don't know if his tag is 1 word or 2 words. Because he could also just be the degenerate and have himself be like 2 words.
His tag is 1 word.
Oh, his tag is 1 word? Okay.
Okay, well, I know his tag is 1 word because it's always 1 word in your tournaments.
Oh, that's because I'm lazy.
Okay,
that's different.
so
That's also challenge though. On Smash GG might be different. Anyways, we have another Peach because Washington loves our floaties.
Peach is such a sick character, dude. Peach is one of the coolest characters in this game.
And immediately a Phantom Bear. Let's go.
So Rosebud, good at a wide variety of matchups.
Yeah, from Utah originally.
Yeah.
He's not a bad player by any means, and he
Takes that first stock.
First stock against Teddy.
And it was fast, and he barely took any damage at all.
Yeah.
That was a nice waveland platform. I don't know if I don't think that's perfectly invincible on Battlefield, but like, it's a good mix-up. Like, they can't like perfectly react to that if you're mixing up with other options.
Yeah.
And no one really expects that on Battlefield. Oh, what a safe nair!
Man.
That was such a sick nair.
Rose is really good at the shimmy. Like, he's really good at the shimmy. He's like not getting caught up on. Oh, okay, commentary's curse, I suppose. But like his movement's like really good. His dash dancing's decent. He's not getting caught up by like Teddy's callouts.
But Teddy's starting to adapt to the fact that Rosebud is always running away in all of these situations.
Yeah.
And so he's starting to choose options that will cover where he thinks Rosebud is going to try to disengage to.
Yeah.
For example, if he's going to jump, he's going to jump in aerial to catch that jump.
Yeah. He's just playing a really complicated game of Space Invaders. Dan.
Oh, what a nair!
Yeah.
What a read!
God, yeah.
I didn't think he was going to there.
I don't know. Who expects to call that out?
Yeah, I definitely was not expecting. Because like Rosebud wasn't going to center stage the whole time. Like he was like circle camping that whole stock.
All right, good. Like he recognizes that like if you get the clank, you can turn around immediately up smash too, and it's so quick.
Oh, what a nair to catch that fall from top platform.
Right.
Rosebud playing really safe.
Yeah.
He
doesn't want to like approach for no reason. Man.
Whoa, he's really good at these up air strings.
Yeah. Really solid.
Great spacing from Rosebud right now. Oh, let's go.
All right, 2-1 lead.
This is a giant lead, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Teddy can certainly bring it back, but like this is a huge lead. And like, what's especially impressive right now is like Rosebud's punish game has been on point.
Yeah.
Like usually this is the kind of matchup where you expect that if Fox has a lead, the Peach can bring it back, but if the Peach has a lead, the Fox is going to have a hard time bringing it back. But Rosebud is getting all these kill conversions. He's getting those up airs, he's getting those up smashes.
And I feel like we're going to see a lot more lasers, and you're completely right about how he's been playing. Sorry, we're taking a drink of water. Go for grab. Oh, mashes out of the grab, too. Gets percentage. A little too hungry for that up smash. There.
Nice
back air.
hop.
Edge guard opportunity. Okay. Gets back on the center stage. Puts himself in the corner. Edge guard opportunity for Teddy. Okay,
Well,
last
okay,
stop
Teddy
situation.
definitely can
With the
bring-
bomb? My boy.
Rosebud laughing. And Rosebud's not scared. And Teddy just does not want to deal with this.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Bomb is pretty bad when your opponent's at low percent.
Yeah.
It's like definitely more risky to use.
It doesn't do much percent, right? It's like 35, something like that.
Yeah, it was just like, you know, that's
It's
fair,
solid, but like
it's not that much
it's
knockback.
huge risk also too for yourself if you're a higher percentage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's
So-
really not worth it there. Dude,
Still not
Rosebud
gonna
might
kill.
take this. Ooh, what
Oh,
spacing!
a little too hungry. A little too hungry.
Immaculate spacing by Teddy.
Yeah.
Oh, is this
Yo,
gonna be
is it gonna be the Cavs? Is this gonna be the Cavs and Warriors? Cavs and Warriors,
Teddy
baby. 3-1 lead.
Is so good, dude.
The 3-1 lead's a lie. Melee lies to you. Whenever you have a 3-1 lead, it's not real.
Leads are real, man. Adaptation's just even more real.
There.
That was impressive.
That's good stuff, though, Rosebud. Let's see if he makes the adjustment for that adjustment. Where do you think he goes? Back to Battlefield. The classic. I almost took it, so let's go back. I'm not the biggest fan of that mentality, though, personally.
That mentality has never worked out for me, dude.
Let's go back. I almost won on it. When your opponent like made a comeback,
I used to do that every single tournament. It never worked out for me, dude.
it just doesn't, in my opinion. It just like it just feels mediocre. It is mediocre, and like your opponent just made a huge comeback on there too, and like you did have the lead, but you also like lost that lead hard.
The big thing I think is that when you go back to the same stage, your mentality is generally, I can adapt faster and win this time, right?
Yeah.
But I think when you go back to the same stage, all of your subconscious habits stay the same. But when you go to a new stage, those habits get refreshed.
Exactly.
And I think that's huge, especially when you're a game behind.
Yeah, I would have really liked to see Pokemon Stadium, or like, heck, I would have, well, maybe not FD, because FD is like really good for Peach, because chain grabs. But I really like to see
It's
Yoshi's
controversial whether it's good for Peach, right? Like, so it's easier for Peach.
Yeah, there's the chain grab. There's that chain grab on duty. There's the...
But the neutral's so strong for Fox in that stage. Like, so like Drug Fox believes that it's a Fox counter pick, for example.
I can see that, yeah, actually. Okay, recognize that you can't go for the jab up smash because he SDI all the way.
That was so sick.
might have been the worst. Might have been the worst SD I've seen all day.
It was almost such a good idea.
Oh! Okay.
I like it.
Rosebud. Alright. Alright, there.
Nice. Oh, I thought he was going to recover high, and so did Teddy. Good mix-up.
Yeah. Okay, put on some damage. But man, that's like a lot of these like little tiny hits, little chip damage, but not a lot of not anything significant.
Yeah, he's not getting the same huge conversions he was getting last game. And to be fair,
he's also completely forgot that like dash dance kind of gameplay. Like, have you noticed he's just like stopped dash dancing entirely?
That's true. He's been playing a lot more aggressively, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
He cannot do that against Teddy. Teddy will eat your fox for breakfast. He'll eat
that
your...
I'm a game behind stuff.
Like, it's not even like a good breakfast. You bar like it's like Cliff Bar or something, like right before. Yeah.
That was not as good as the first game.
No, but good stuff to Teddy.
Very respectable by Rosebud. Great stuff to Teddy.
Alright, what's next on stream? What do we got?
I Zoom Panda versus Soup Nazi. But I'd love to see more pool variety. I think Neil should probably start setting up a queue of stream matches.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's only 4 people per pool, so 4 or 5 people. This is Panda and Soup Nazi. You got Fox Falco, I think.
Yep, unless they.
Or maybe Falco.
Ness.
No.
Play Ness.
No coaching.
Is it coaching if it's bad coaching?
Yeah, it's still coaching.
I don't know if I agree with that.
It's like,
oh
yeah,
look,
bad coaching.
Okay.
Yeah, you're like coaching a Peach Man. He's like, you shine. You shine.
Wait, so do you want to hear my stance on this?
What?
So, people in the crowd can kind of yell whatever they want, and you can't really enforce it. And like, it's kind of a matter of this subjective. Don't be an ass about it, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like I don't really like these kind of subjective things. So I feel like maybe the better clear-cut rule is coaching is loud as long as both players can hear what you're saying.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
In which case, what I was doing is totally fine.
Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying what I did was morally justifiable.
Oh, clearly. Morally justified, not just like ethically. Just.
I am a moral man, Nick. I only do moral things.
Only do moral things. Oh my God! Slide up air, right into the wave dash, back on the ledge. Good lord, Panda's movement's dumb.
That's one word for
so
it.
Good. It's obnoxious to look at because it's so good, though.
Yeah, he's so good at covering so many different options at once.
I don't know. I always feel like Fox are the most aggravating people. let me just save you there for a second. I'm not done playing with my food.
Brandon, what are you doing?
He's getting his soup, dude. For the soup
He's at
Nazi.
69.
Yeah.
He's
AZ, baby.
He's an expert at this game. Okay, Soup Nazi denies him of the 69, and see, denying someone of the 69 is like equivalent to taking their stock, pretty much.
Yeah. It took the stock right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brandon got so tilted. It was like, I should get the 69. Like, why bother living? Yeah, but Dreamland starter 1 minute down. Not like a little over 1 minute down. We're almost halfway through this game, I feel. Oh, catch it with a forward smash.
An overshoot forward smash. We don't see those every day. Nice. That was really good.
Reminds me
Very
of
clean.
The Shizwiz style of forward smash. Despite how shitty of a person he is, it does remind me of like the Randy Dandy forward smashes he used to do and just catch people. Oh my God. It's not okay, dude. There. Yeah.
Oh, what a drill.
Yeah.
I feel like
But he's still doing a really good job, and it's actually last stock.
yeah, those random drills are like, they're usually suboptimal, but like no one ever expects them to be ready to like SDI them.
Yeah. This pool is dumb, dude.
That was so clean.
Alright, yeah.
I mean, honestly, it was like pretty clean from both of them, but that was just so much pressure from Panda.
That's fine. I can handle this, dude. Don't worry about it. Okay. Alright.
Alright, we're gonna Battlefield? That seems like a pretty good pick for Soup Nazi here. Oh, can we flip the names?
Oh.
Wait.
Wait, no, names are right. No, cameras.
Wait, the cameras are flipped on these two screens.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, God.
So Nick has taken over stream duty temporarily, and this is what has happened. Panda putting on some impressive pressure right now. You can see it in his face because you can't see it in the game.
Oh god, I fear it's gonna be pissed at me.
To be honest, this is an improved version of the stream, in my opinion.
Oh god. Hold on.
Oh, they're Falco Dittoing!
Yeah. Can't see it. Hold on.
We can see it now. Oh, Panda's disappeared.
I'm trying to get it to work.
Panda's been banished to the Shadow Realm.
Okay, come on. Why can't I move this? Why can't I move any of this? Come on.
Brandon leaves for 1 minute.
And we break
this
stream.
shit happens.
Oh my god, he's gonna be so pissed at me too. God, what happened?
Okay, so this is a very even Falco Ditto right now. Brandon on Red Falco. Oh, nice combo extension with that fair. Oh, he keeps it going.
Yeah.
Okay, those lasers don't connect. Oh, is he going to die for this? No, he's not. All right, nice. Nice chase. Let's see what Super Nazi does to bring this back.
Yeah.
Good, covers the top
Wait,
platform.
is Super Nazi player 2?
Super Nazi is White Falco.
Oh.
I don't know if you can tell the difference right now. I don't know the extent of your color blindness.
Okay.
But Super Nazi's player 1.
Why is this not working?
I think. Wait, now I'm so confused.
What's happening? I don't understand what's happening on screen right
Everything's topsy-turvy. I'm pretty sure Super Nazi is number 1. Oh, what a fair.
Wasn't Brandon... Brandon's player 4. Brandon's player 4. Okay, I think we fixed it. Wait, why is this doing this? Okay.
Hey!
Okay,
We have both players on screen now? This is some next level technology.
Oh god, that took effort.
It was entertaining. And isn't that why we're here?
Okay, good opportunity. Okay, so we can actually commentate the match. I have no idea what's been going on. What's been going on? Catch me up here.
They are both playing pretty good. Yeah, I mean, Super Nazi definitely doing a lot better this game than last game. I mean, I think in general Brandon's Fox is probably a bit better, but like he has a lot of faith in his Falco. Neither one of them is like hitting that many edge guards. Although Brandon just hit that edge guard. But we're seeing a lot of dynamic combos and dynamic neutral between these guys. If you need me to say anything else generic, let me know.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm just like trying to pay attention exactly. I'm still confused. I'm still thinking like I don't know if Brandon's actually player 4.
Brandon is red. Brandon's red.
Green, red.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
God, no, it's just really hard. I'm sorry.
No. I should like be more.
No. It's cool. It's my bad. I should have paid attention to player 4. I was trying to fix screen for a second, so recording.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Okay. That's the game. That's the match. Good games. Once again, Super Nazi looking really good. Just a few little things here and there you like could have taken both this set and the set against Vincent, you know?
Yeah. Pride, where's your Twitter?
I am at PX_Pride for anyone who wants to follow me. I'm apparently also named Scruffy today.
Oh. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries.
My name is TNS Scruffy, and I'm a workaholic.
I'm not a workaholic.
I didn't say you were a workaholic. I said I'm a workaholic.
Doubt. Anyways, we're pretty. I think we're. What? Twitter handle Pride.
PX_Pride.
Oh, my name's PX Pride. Oh, I'm such a nice person. That's all I can really say about it. Oh, I'm a vegan, and veganism's dope, actually, because God, Mo's cooking is so good.
Yo, her photos on Twitter look so yummy. I gotta say,
their cooking is super good.
Man, you're propagating the stereotype that vegans just talk about their veganism all the time.
Well, it doesn't help the fact that that their food is delicious, absolutely delicious. What? That's Jaded, and that's Panda. They're just getting all of pool like 5 or something. Oh boy, I think this might turn out to be another Falco Ditto.
Wait.
Ah!
Have you guys started playing? Can we get them on stream?
Well, I mean, Jaded already sat down. They already sat down. They're
friendly?
Yeah, it's a friendly. Never mind. Yeah. And plus, these guys already sat down. They're all ready. They're all like mentally prepped.
Yeah, but we need more pool variety. I definitely agree with you that we need more pool variety.
Yeah. Next time.
Yeah.
We got it. It's like, it's noon. It's noon? How is it noon already?
To be fair, in my defense, that would have been a sick friendly to have on stream.
Yeah.
That is my excuse.
And they're like over there playing one hit nair only poke floats.
Yo, how do you feel about Jungle Jam?
Oh my god. I feel like I need some jungle juice before I play Jungle Jam.
I see no issue with the rule set. It seems pretty sound to me.
It's funny as hell. Okay, we are. I want to say we're like probably halfway through pools. We might just be done with pools though too, because it's not that many players. And this is one of the only brackets. This is only one. Yeah, we're 93% done with pools. Pool 1's done.
Who made it out? Bladewise and Mello?
Yeah.
Oh, it's two make it out in each. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Daki and Blink made it out of pool 4. That's yeah. We expect that.
Okay. Kind of expect.
And then I think unless Panda somehow drops this, both him and Vincent are guaranteed pools.
Oh, I think Panda is undefeated here. Right?
Yeah, I believe you. Yeah.
So he's 3-1. If he loses here, he's 3-1, which means that his tiebreaker.
Well, Jade's looking hot right now.
Oh, it doesn't matter because Panda makes it, because then Vincent can get edged out if Vincent wins against this, and if Jaded also won against Vincent.
Ooh.
Oh, but Jaded has a loss against Soup Nazi though.
Jaded looking good.
Yeah. Wait. No, but Jaded also typically plays Red Falco, Green Falco, Red, whatever color that is.
He's player 2.
He's player 2?
Jaded is player 2. Well,
yeah.
And Panda's player 4.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah,
wait, so you're colorblindness, so like you mix up red and green?
Red, green, blue, yellow, purple, orange. And whenever I see white, I see splotches of yellow instead. And then I have problems with like 3D and stuff like that. I'm very colorblind, let's just say that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just really bad colorblindness.
Are you able to tell you and your opponent apart when you play Ditto?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kinda. Most of the time. Well, because I play Puff. So Puff hats.
Oh, okay. I dig it. Yes,
jab.
punch each other. Yes! That was the kind of top-level melee we like to see.
Top player Randall play, baby. What's up? A bad positioning right there, too. But
so
yeah.
Jade looking like solid neutral right now.
Yeah.
He's like getting these hits.
Yeah.
Like, look at that. That's Shark. Oh, nice out of shield by Brandon.
I thought he was going to go for a downer there too. Oh, I would have loved to see it.
That was such an unnecessary shine. I love it.
Right there. Well, he could have gotten a shared pair. Okay.
But I think the Edgehog would have just killed him. I think it was
a
dead.
lot of ending lag on that. A lot of recovery frames.
Ooh!
Oh, my boy's legendary.
That was nasty, dude.
Oh, he gets the jab reset, the laser reset. I just realized it's just called laser reset and jab.
Okay, I like what the up smash was going for.
Yeah. I think forward tilt. I think I would prefer to forward tilt because that means you have to commit to it less, and it still puts you in the same position. Okay. He's dead too.
It covers like a different set of options, right?
Yeah.
Like going horizontally is a legitimate option for Panda in this situation, and down tilt wouldn't have covered that.
There. I really appreciate Jaden knew the fact that okay, so if you're standing on the edge of Yoshi's story and you kite yourself like right there, you can get hit by a bunch of stuff. But if you slow yourself right to the edge of the slope, you can catch a bunch of stuff with a certain amount of moves. Like Puff's down tilt reaches there, down smash reaches there for Falco and Fox actually.
That was so smart to wait for Randall, even though it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Jaden honestly looking really good that game.
Yeah. Solid.
Like solid neutral. Like Brandon just edging him out here and there, like getting a few more neutral wins, getting his combos were bigger for sure.
Yeah.
Like Brandon definitely got more off Shine, for example.
Yeah, and Brandon's taking this seriously. He's like, all right, you know what? That was a little too close for comfort, so I'll go Fox.
Yeah, Brandon, he definitely like chooses his characters based on like his comfort level.
Yeah.
Like sometimes he's just not feeling the Fox and will go Falco for that.
Does he dual main, or I thought he's just a Fox main, but he just he likes to play Falco and everything for fun.
I would call Falco like a tournament secondary.
Okay, that's fair. I don't think he plays any other character, right?
I mean, not in tournament, but like he's.
I mean, who doesn't play the occasional 2 a.m. Link with alcohol?
Well, I mean, his like other top tiers are like.
Oh
just,
yeah.
He has Brandon level fundamentals, right? So.
Yeah. Brandon level fundamentals.
Brandon level fundamentals.
Brandon level fundamentals.
So I mean, like his Marth's really good. I think his Marth is what he plays most often outside of the Spaceys.
Oh, Invisible Shine, too.
What a stylish bastard.
Oh, he ginger nairs the ginger nair?
That was so sick.
God damn.
Oh,
Okay,
that was
immediately hit the down smash.
good down smash by David.
Dude, I love Melee.
Melee's sick.
Why is this game so bad on my wrist, though? There.
Is Ultimate bad on your wrist?
Yeah, both are really bad on my. No matter what game I play, any video game nowadays.
Even like fight stick games?
Especially fight stick games.
Oh, really?
Actually. Yeah.
Oh, too bad.
Double shine off top, and then get some.
Dude, Fox is broken.
Fox never broken, dude. This is good. But Bandit's doing a really good job. Gotta give the boy credit. He's definitely put in the work for this character too. And Jaded's keeping it honest. Like,
Dude, Fox is broken.
rough.
It's okay. Brandon hears me talk about how Fox is broken every single time we play. Because Fox is broken.
Just get him like.
PX Pride 0.
What? PX Pride 0?
There's an extra 0 in my Twitter handle. Introducing my new cereal brand, Pridos.
Pride Zeros.
Prideo, like a rodeo.
Pridios.
Videos.
Get them at your local supermarket now.
I'm pretty sure that
They're
was the
vegan.
last match. They are vegan, actually. Yeah. I think that was the last match in this pool. So, I think pools are done. That can't be right.
What about the... There was one other pool that hadn't shown results.
It was 2 bracket, but I don't know what the bracket looks like.
Oh, I have it over here. Or not. God, my internet sucks here. So shout outs to Dharma Esports, at Dharma Esports. Thank you so much for running this tournament, giving us an opportunity to commentate, and shout outs to Pixel-Holics Gaming on Twitch. You can follow them, subscribe to them, anything you want. They are fantastic. Beard here is right next to me. Runs an amazing stream. There. We are almost all done with pools.
What's left?
I think.
Oh, are we actually done with pools?
No, I don't. I think Commaster and Zoinks need to play.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
They
Right?
just finished.
Did it just finish?
I think so. Assuming that's Zoinks.
Yeah, I think so. Hold on. Let's see. 98%. So no. There's still one game in Pool 2 that needs to be played. I think it's
Wait,
either
Yeah.
it's Ammon and Zoinks. Is it being
So
played right now?
Is that Ammon and Zoinks?
I can't. Where are they? Are you?
Is this tournament?
Hey guys. Ammon.
Is this tournament?
Oh, it's done. Oh, report. I think we can start top 8. Okay, I think we're done. With
All
pools.
right, time for top 8, baby.
Oh God, a really quick
This
tournament.
is a stacked top 8.
Ah.
So we have Teddy, Ammon, Panda, Daki, Vincent, Blink,
Kramer.
Who's the last one?
Ammon, Teddy, Panda, Daki, Incessant. We're missing Kramer.
Who won over Rosebud? Mello.
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 Yeah.
Okay,
Mello's
there we
really
go.
good from Bellingham. He's actually he's just such a homie. Everybody from Bellingham is just such a damn homie. It's obnoxiously how cool they are.
Do you
Yeah.
want to announce what the
You wanna
winner
give-
semis rounds are?
We can get everything on stream, I feel.
/ losers quarters.
Yeah. Well, it's all winners.
Oh, everyone's going to winners. Okay.
Oh, everyone starts out at winners.
So the matches we have are Bladewise versus Kramer, Blink versus Vincessant, Commaster versus Mello, and Panda versus Daki, the classic.
Oh God, that hurts. I wanna
This
see
is going to
all
be
those.
a cool top 8. So
All right, we're ready to start top 8. Can I get Panda and Daki on stream?
This is not. Wait. This
have you
isn't
guys just
top
been
8.
grinding friendlies over there?
Is that double elimination? This is double elimination, right? Wait.
Brandon, were you and Daki just playing friendlies?
Fifth, fourth.
Were you and Daki
it's
just
double
playing
elimination,
friendlies?
what we're talking about,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this is winners quarters right here. We've got 4 matches right here.
This is the sickest Fox Ditto in Washington.
Best of 5. Everything in top 8 is best of 5. Yeah, it is.
Oh, all best of 5?
There's only 8 people.
This is an awesome tournament.
Yeah. Although we'll have to adjust for the future when there's future iterations of this. I should stop checking my leg. What's right?
It's okay. We'll just make
Yeah,
everyone
keep
else do
Panda.
best of 1, so the top 8 can be all best of 5.
Yeah, no. We'll do best of 1s, and then grand finals will be best of 9 European style.
Yeah, I like it.
Ugh. I want to vomit vomitedly. What? Yeah. And then the last very game is gonna be played a reverse rock paper scissors. Just to mess the thing up.
Oh, is Brandon going bird?
I think so.
Does Daki ever go bird?
Yeah, he goes Dalco. Nope. Wait.
It's called
He's not a
Dalco?
CPU.
Play Ness.
He's not gonna play Nez. Oh god. Oh god, they picked the 2 fox colors I'm gonna muck up the most.
I don't know who's
Why
who.
they ban? Why do they ban Foresight?
Daki's Green Fox.
Yeah.
No, sorry, Daki's player 2 and Panda's player 4.
Okay, yeah. You know, that's a lot better. Yeah.
Sorry, I should be more.
No. It's fine. I should know it too. That's the problem. It's hard to tell sometimes. Yeah. Okay. So these two go back and forth all the time. They play against each other all the time. They played in almost every single tournament I see them at. They grind friendlies together. What? No, this is top 8. Top 8 winners quarters.
And both the players
Best
have a
5.
lot of respect for each other.
Yeah. And more importantly, there's no bans also in best of 5, which means we can see anything we want, which means we're going to see 4 games on Dreamland probably.
In general, what I've seen between these guys is that Brandon tends to be the more aggressive one, and Daki tends to be the more defensive one. Daki likes to go for a lot of dash dancing, a lot of full hops. Brandon likes to put on a lot of shield pressure.
Yeah, although Daki
which isn't to say that the other doesn't do the other, right? Like, both of them are
Yeah.
very good at every aspect of the game. But that is like the tendency I've noticed in both of them.
Yeah. Although Panda, though, has been like...
Oh, very,
he's
very
He
nice.
still has not closed out the stock. There we go.
Nice. The way he dipped down to get that back air was really solid.
Yeah. Although I do feel like Daki's movement's kind of mediocre right now. I think he needs to turn it up a little bit. He needs to wake up. Yeah, he's just not ready right now. All right.
Yeah, Brandon's movement is hot right now.
Yeah.
My general experience with the two is that Brandon's the more technical player.
Yeah.
But
But Daki just, man, he just feels that's mediocre.
I mean, Daki's just so smart. Like,
A minute and a half game.
you could put out a fewer actions per second if like you're doing the right options, you know. But that was a quick game 1. Daki's gonna take it to stadium. Okay, yeah, I dig that. I feel like Daki works well with horizontal space.
Yeah.
He's really good at the dash dance game.
I mean, like, there's no bans. I mean, like, go anywhere you want. Yeah. Do not go to other hack, though. Other hack is not okay. Okay. All right, going on to game 2 here at Pokemon Stadium, Frozen Pokemon Stadium 2. But you know, it's either gonna be this or Dreamland, I feel, and I feel like Panda prefers Dreamland than this one, but.
I love the walk, dude.
No. Wait, Panda likes this stage a lot, though, too.
I don't know if Panda really dislikes any stage. Probably not against Moth on FD, but
Yeah. But I mean, I don't think any Fox likes that. Oh, the homie.
that's bad.
The homie. Yeah, Panda's really feeling himself. Like, he's winning conversions. He's, like, getting the percentage on. He's putting on pressure. He's better in the corner against Daki right now, too. But then again... Oh, okay. No conversion.
Ooh, okay. He's got
Edge guard opportunity?
Okay.
Okay.
What is that? Nice.
Why'd you homie stock?
Cleans it up.
I've always appreciated Evan's take on homie stocks. It's literally the most disrespectful thing you can do to another player.
I actually kind of agree with that.
Yeah, I just think it's like, you're telling me that I can't take this stock from you, and like I can't make a comeback against you. You're disrespecting me entirely.
Yeah, so I see the argument both ways. Right?
Yeah.
So the argument to the other side, like, it's beyond just being a homie, right? It's not about homie. It's not even about like respect necessarily. It's about this idea that you want the winner of the game to reflect who is actually better at the
On
game.
a higher scale, right?
And
yeah.
like it's basically an admission that an SD is a symptom of variance.
Yeah.
Right. That's what it is.
I've only homie stocked once my entire life, and that's because of the Pokemon Stadium 2 glitch. because somebody felt it
I
on
dig
the
it.
platform.
Because I would have taken that shit to the bank, but I
Yeah.
respect it. I would absolutely taken that to the bank. Yeah, there's a few players I'll homie stack against, just because, I don't know, the social contract is different.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the most part, take those stocks, guys.
Yeah, but man, okay, Panda's doing just such a good job stuffing out options.
Then again, I also like Mango's
Games,
take on it,
Yeah.
which is, if you're against homie stocks, maybe you should make some friends.
That was also fair. Back air. Grab
Oh,
it
that
in
backer
the-
missed!
Yeah. And the shine did too as well. Alright, another edge guard opportunity. Unfortunate to get the turnaround. Bud gets
what a
the
fault.
up air.
That was so good.
The hunted up air. Alright. One stock to one stock. Percentage lead, and
Ooh, turn
Daki puts himself inside the corner.
But Brandon's in the corner now.
Not for long. Now shield drop back air. Putting on the percentage right here too. But there's forward smash.
Oh, what a
Gotta
shine up
do
smash.
it.
That was sick. Nice job. Okay, Brandon going up 2-0. Daki's still looking hella competitive though. Like, Daki's still definitely in it to make this reverse 30.
Alright, Panda up 2-0. Where's quarters? And a $500 pot here
All right.
at
all
Dharma
right.
Esports Diamond in the Puff. Wait, is today the 24th? Today is the 24th. Yeah. Okay. So back to Battlefield we go. Oh, wait, did we go to Battlefield game 1? No, we went to Yoshi's game 1.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay, so this is the first time we've seen Battlefield. So
I'm actually pretty surprised they went to Yoshi's game 1. I would have thought that Yoshi's would favor Panda a lot more than Daki in this particular player matchup.
yeah, that's
But maybe Daki just likes Yoshi's a lot and I wasn't aware of it.
like okay, a little like that. We've seen that Panda do that a lot. He'll use that in neutral just to get distance or just to maybe call out an option. But it's just I don't think it's worked every time he's used it. All right, that bear. All right, another options on the
gonna be
side.
it, yeah. All right, 3 stocks apiece.
Okay. Yeah. Just a raw reflector. This looks like an edge guard opportunity. Oh, but
he could have cleaned that up,
Magnet
but no.
and Battlefield.
Bad shield grab. Daki's gonna get punished for that. Oh, but now applying the pressure.
Misses the
Reverse
grab
now.
though. And it's
the thing
going to
with-
be an up air.
Fox hitters are full of reversals. Like, way more so than most matchups.
Oh, he ate full drill and he gets a letter response to it too. Yeah, that Nair though is going to take that stock. Oh no. Okay, that's
Yeah,
right.
Brandon really should have gotten punished for that shine on shield, but Daki was super slow and used him. That back air wasn't gonna hit.
Yeah, this is not looking like Daki's game right now. He's got to pay. He's got to find and slow it down so that Panda's forced to approach. That'd be perfect.
Okay, keeping him in the corner. But Brandon, yeah, I feel like Daki's playing this this soft pressure game really well, but like it's
He's
just not enough to deal with like
not finishing
Panda's
his
better
food.
punishes. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Letting it out to Rod and it's just like not good for him.
But right now they are 2 stocks apiece. One good combo and
Oh, yeah.
it's a tied game. Is he gonna up smash? Oh, forward tilt. What are you doing, Brandon?
I don't know if he actually meant to do that, but it would
No,
be hilarious.
he
if he
100%
did.
meant to do that. Brandon does that kind of shit all the time, dude.
The weird option mix-up. Okay, all the way
Specifically
back
the
to
up B.
there.
He
yeah.
loves up B.
Yeah, he tries to bomb soldier a lot of people with Falco, I've noticed. Like, any chance he tries to get his, like, bomb soldier opportunity, oh, go for it. And then he just doesn't get it.
I didn't know that was called the bomb soldier.
Oh, yeah, the bomb soldier with Falco, the shine up B. Yeah. Or, like,
I kind of feel like Falco's entire metagame is the bomb soldier.
No, the bomb soldier, like, did that, but honestly, he just... I don't want to say he's like a mediocre Falco, but like in terms of like today nowadays, he's kind of a mediocre Falco.
Well, sure. I mean, he doesn't play anymore, right?
Yeah, he does not play.
But like, he pretty much invented the core of Falco's pillaring game and laser game,
Yeah.
which mad props.
Oh, single up air. Not the second hit he wants.
Oh,
he thought he converted that too.
Oh, is
Back
this gonna
air,
clean it up?
edge guard.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All
The
right.
set continues. 2-1. Daki on the board.
The legend of Daki. But Panda, you know, he's got 2 counter picks, and he's gonna be warmed up completely now. And
So-
he's not going to do stupid upbeat things, so we'll see.
I have no idea how Daki is on the stage. Like, this is a stage that, like, you kind
I
of have
never see him on this stage, actually.
you kind of have to practice specific things on the stage to, like, deal with things like platform height.
You know what? I take it back. I've seen Daki on the stage, but only against, like, Jigglypuff.
Okay, I dig it.
I think we've been on a different stage every... Yeah, we've been on a different stage every...
Yes, we have.
Every game.
Panda definitely comfortable on the stage. Like, Panda's really good at edge cancels. Panda's really good at, like, timing his wavelines. In general, I feel like Panda is a very robust player. And a lot of that has to do with how good his mentality is. Panda is one of the best mentalities I've ever seen from any Melee player.
Yeah. He's definitely a goober, but oh my god, just the recognition of catching him for that, too. There. Back in the corner. Oh, he's doing so good at keeping him in the corner.
I do believe Panda thinks that Fox is really strong on the stage if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's just that, like, it's very easy to not know what you're doing. But, like, he'll always, like, take, like, Mars to Fountain, for example, as far as I know.
I think that's a decent counter pick for Mars also, too. Because Triplats, shifting up and down, too, in the short amount of stage. The fact that you can, not necessarily wave shine, but the fact that you can, like, pressure him really well on the stage.
Ooh, wave shines.
Alright, well, Daki's got to make a fat comeback here because he is, again, in the corner. Gets stanky legs.
Recovery.
Stanky legs.
Oh, don't force stock him. You disrespectful.
Okay. Alright. No laser disrespect here. Took it a lot. Okay, yeah, Marta Shine. And
He doesn't even need the up B to get back. He just wall jump air dodges. That's so sick.
Hey man, like it's good to practice this stuff. Like when you're not thinking about it and you're still doing those kind of things, that's even more important. Like doing the optimal thing, even when like you can have a moment to rest, just proves that your mentality's up there.
Yeah, so that's one thing. So like, I think people have this idea that top players just never autopilot. But that's not true. Top players just have much better autopilot. But you always have to autopilot some situations. You just can't be like always cognizant
active.
of what's
That's
going
like
on.
so much brain.
It's so much brain, and like in situations where like anytime you use your brain, you're adding a little more to your reaction time. So in situations where you need your reaction time to be as fast as possible, you have to rely on just instinct.
Yeah, that's what like I've always said. Like there's also like a concept in game of tennis called like playing your worst so that it could be equivalent to your best. It's like making your worst level of play equivalent as well like that. But Daki,
is this it?
that's gonna be it.
Oh,
3-1 in
brutal.
favor of Panda.
Brutal game.
Alright, but you know Daki goes down to losers.
Yeah, Daki could still make a fat losers run.
What's up? Recording?
Alright, we got Kramer and Incessant. I've actually never seen Kramer play. I know he's a...
Is it still running?
He frequently goes to BNS, and he frequently does well there, but I've never seen him play. This is pretty exciting for me. And apparently I just misheard the match. It's actually Blink and Incessant. Blink is from BC, super good Marth and Fox dual main. Be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Vincent definitely strong about those matchups. I don't know how much Peach practice
Blink has.
that the people from BC have.
Did BC have any Peaches?
I don't know. I mean,
Oh, this has been Incessant and Blink.
I couldn't tell you who their best Peach is.
I can't hear. Oh, no, I know, but I just want to make sure. Also, I don't know if you know Vincessant or not. There. Hey, man, Vincessant, he's a man who's changed.
What do you mean by that?
I have no idea. I'm just making excuses for the fact that Beer. I forgot that Beer knew Vincessant.
I'm sure he has changed. Like, I'm sure he was wearing different clothes yesterday.
I hope. It's nasty if you don't. Plus, it's a hot Saturday. Oh, Blink plays Marth. Yeah, sorry, I was busy.
Yeah. So Blink's a Marth Fox dual main.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure entirely where he uses which. I know versus Fox he'll use Marth generally.
Where's the camera?
And versus Marth he'll use Marth.
This
In
is
this-
still top 8 winners quarters.
In this matchup, I kind of expected him to go. Oh my God, this
Oh.
happened again.
Yeah, it happens randomly too.
I kind of would have expected him to go Fox in this matchup, but his Marth was looking strong to start off with. But Vincessant clutches out that first stock.
I also feel like Vincessant has a lot of Marth practice.
Yes.
Because he's got Iceman, he's got you. There's a bunch of other Marts here in Washington as well.
I mean,
Mikey's here.
He hasn't played me in a long time, and I was never really much practice for him. Like, he's way better than I am. But yeah, he's got Mikey and Evan. And like, in terms of Foxes, until Brandon moved here, there was just Dacky.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell. Sorry, guys. No worries. All right, there we go. Thank God.
And we come back to Blink getting edge guarded. So yeah, that's the thing about this matchup. Like, if your advantage state as Marth has to be like pretty impeccable, or otherwise Peach is just gonna edge guard you. Peach is just gonna like clutch out those situations where she has the guaranteed kill but you don't.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people have this idea that Marth has to win neutral over and over in this matchup, but it's really not about that. It's about winning these like pressure situations over and over, where you like put Peach in the air, you put Peach on ledge, where Peach has an option to escape, but usually you're covering like most of what you can do.
Yeah, so like you're stuck in this position where,
like right now, oh, nice combo.
Yeah, this is 87. That is nothing to scoff at too.
It would have been nice to see him continue the tech chase.
There. So every part of P&W, oh, that was a Stitch race that he just threw away. Every part of the P&W is actually pretty floaty heavy, except for Oregon. Or no, except for BC.
Oregon is not very floaty heavy, right? Like when I
no,
went
because their top 3 players, 2 of them are floaties, right? Because Aura's a Peach.
Who's their number 3?
I don't remember. I think they play.
Foos is inactive, right? And so is X.
Foos is inactive. Yeah. I know that for sure.
So I don't know who the number 3 is, and so maybe their top players are more floaty heavy. But whenever
well, Washington definitely is floaty heavy. That's for
yes,
sure.
Washington's definitely floaty. Whenever I go down to Oregon, I feel like it's Fox and Mark country.
Huh, okay, I can see that.
It may be that the top players are different in that regard. But
holy crap, that was a dangerous position to be in.
Alright, but Blink is up a stock now, even though Vincent was looking really good.
Was up a stock, but he's still got a 50% lead, and he's coming down with invincibility, and Vincent puts himself in the corner.
Nice side B.
Nice
spacing.
Yeah, oh, that was almost sick.
This is like my favorite matchup in the game, man. I love this matchup.
It was super fun to watch.
Both of these guys have very aggressive takes on it.
Yeah, I always feel like this is a very, very interactive. Like, I know Martha's like known to be like, oh, you want to take a ride on my train, but like I honestly just feel like Martha and Peach is like super what? Yeah, like it's very. Yeah, but man, Blink's doing such a good job keeping him in the corner, pushing him in these pressures right here. But Vincent gonna give it the downer.
Oh, nice tipper up here to clean it up.
Yeah. All right. So best of 5 means no bans, which means Dreamland time. At least I think.
Yeah, I think so. And I do wonder if he'll switch to Fox for Dreamland.
Yeah.
All right, wiping his hands. Always good to keep your hands sweat-free.
Yeah. Stretches are super important. Stretch. Please stretch when you play Melee. This game is not good for your hands.
Get up, do some jumping jacks.
There, just do some leg curls.
Okay, he's going to stick it out with Mark.
I like it.
That down smash was so good.
There. Does he dual main? Does he play Fox in certain matchups and plays Marth in other ones?
Yes, he does.
Okay, good. Like, I would imagine he plays like Fox for like Puff.
Probably.
Speaking of which, there is no Puffs in this top 8.
That is shocking. I guess a lot of Puffs are in Massachusetts.
Shine, yeah.
Getting some disease from mosquitoes.
Oh god, EEE.
Dude, I read that kills 3 in 10 people. What the heck?
Yes, it does. But like, if they show signs of it, if they have it.
Okay. Oh, sure. Are you saying it's asymptomatic, or just like a lot of people won't catch it?
It's like 3% of the actual percentage is actually like 3 to 7% people will actually die, versus like the actual 30.
3% of what?
What?
3% of what?
3% of people who have it. Versus the people who get it who have severe symptoms.
So 90% of people who have it are just asymptomatic and it doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
Well, that's a little
very bad. Oh, but you know what's also really bad? Blink in that position. Man, Dreamland's brutal for Marth.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely still think Marth wins, but it's really, really tough.
Yeah. I think you need to play this matchup perfectly in order to win on this stage.
Yeah, it's really hard to make like that. You got little mistakes like that. Like knowing when to disengage is really important.
Yeah.
Because like if you choose to disengage in this matchup, Peach doesn't really get that much of a say in the matter.
Yeah. Interesting sword dance?
Nice up tilt.
Yeah. Is that sword dance? Yeah, that's sword dance.
Yeah, Dancing Blade.
Yeah, dancing blade, that's what it is. Play too much ultimate. Grab the
I thought it was a Pokemon reference.
that
would be nice. You use your side B and then all of your stuff does twice as much damage. That'd be sick.
Alright, reverse nair. Trying to get for the edge guard here.
Yeah, so this matchup for Peach, this is actually one of the hardest matches for Peach to edgeguard.
Because of the side Bs and then the fact that he's got that little curl.
Yeah, and it's actually remarkably well, that and plus the fact that like Peach can't Marth Killer the way like most characters can.
Oh, you're right. I didn't think about that.
So I would say her edge guarding on Marth is still way, way, way better than Marth's edge guarding on Peach, right? And so like there's more opportunities for like really big reversals on Vincent's part than Blink's, but like Vincent still needs to be making those reads to like get those edge guards. Like those are not easy edge guards to get.
Yeah. How many up Bs are we gonna see? Alright, this might take it. Nope. He doesn't have a second jump. So he's gotta rely on either an air dodge
the aerial. Okay, nice. Okay, staying alive.
Oh my god. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, reverse up B. Taking that stock. 12% on Blink. That whole sequence only got netted him like 12% for himself, so like he's pretty happy seeing that percentage. Especially in this position.
Yeah, Blink's been doing a really good job pushing advantage. If he can continue it for the stock, like
I think the other problem is that he's getting caught a lot by down smash.
Oh no.
Yeah, not that time.
Okay, we're going to game 3.
Where do you go?
There's a lot of places you could take Peach.
Pokemon and Yoshi's, I guess.
Pokemon, Yoshi's, and FD are your 3 common choices depending on your style.
FD? Oh yeah, FD. You're right.
Basically, you choose FD if you feel comfortable with the turnips, and you choose Stadium or Yoshi's if you don't.
He's been doing a pretty good job keeping the turnips out of his lanes, but he's also been really good at keeping this aggression up and just like forcing Vincent to like just back off.
So while it's true that he's been doing a good job at not letting Vincent pull turnips, I feel like Vincent's not the kind of player that pulls a lot of turnips in the first place.
That is true.
And yeah, so this is the thing about FD. Like juggling is so much easier on this stage.
Yeah, and there's no triplats and nothing like that.
Oh,
he
I
almost
like it.
had it. Yeah.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah. I think it's really solid. His game plan, he's been following it to a T. It's been really good.
I do feel like Vincent is not mixing up his recovery enough.
I mean, there's not a lot you can do with that up B, right?
There's a ton you can do with that up B, man.
Really?
Like, Armada doesn't... You notice how Armada never gets edge-guarded? It's not... Like, there's nothing magical about the fact that he's a top player, therefore he doesn't get edge-guarded. It's because he's good at recovery mix-ups. Like, so with the Umbrella...
I don't think that. Yep.
With the Umbrella, like, you have drift mix-ups, and you have fast-fall mix-ups, and you have between fast-fall and slow-fall mix-ups. And between all of those, you can make it really tricky for your opponent to guess when he needs to commit.
Right.
And you can like force them into situations where they like have to choose between overcommitting or letting you back on. And
Oh, that's a good point. I did not actually consider that. Yeah.
And
like
yes,
even in,
sometimes you'll get hit, and that's fine as long as you don't die. Because as long as you can rinse and repeat enough, then the mix-ups will eventually let you back on.
yeah, what matters isn't exactly the percentage. It's like you don't want to lose that stock. It's so that you can build that percentage. Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's not like Armada just like super duper hard reads people out of this world when he recovers. Like he has this set of mix-ups that he goes for to make it hard for his opponent to guess in the first place. Like Peach's recovery, like I think a lot of people act like Peach is like this very edge-guardable character and that people are bad at it, but she actually has a lot of mix-ups. It's not trivial to edge-guard her.
Oh, and I mean like the float alone mixed in with the up B and the fact that she can like fast fall out of that too.
No, and not to mention her air dodge is very low lag.
Oh yeah. It doesn't go super far though, right?
It goes as far as anyone else's.
Oh, that's true. Okay. God, Melee lies, dude.
All right, that was a nice cover.
AZ, baby. Let's go.
69.
No more AZ. Again, in the corner.
Yeah, so when Peach is on ledge, she has very few options. It's not like a guaranteed punish situation, but so here's the thing: if Marth just tries to react to everything Peach does, Peach can do neutral getup, and usually she'll be safe. Like
Usually.
if you're looking for that option specifically, you can maybe react to it. But for the most part, like it's safe to do neutral get up if your opponent's just looking for a reaction. But then like your opponent can just like preemptively cover that, right?
There.
He can be in position to like do a nair in place to cover that. And then Peach has like a lot less options. She has to like start mixing between roll and tournament winner. And once you have Peach like mixing it between tournament winner, roll, neutral get up, that's kind of her basic ledge play.
The recognition.
On top of that, she can do like her drop double jump aerial, but that's super slow.
Yeah. That thing's like got a crazy amount of end lag, right?
Yeah. She has to mix it up with like a ledge stall essentially, like a super untrue ledge stall, which she can do. It like gives her some unreactable potential when she's on ledge, but it's overall a very, very, very bad situation. Like when you're edge guarding Peach, I think it's a lot less about actually hitting her and a lot more about forcing her to get to ledge, and then ledge trapping as well.
There. Oh man, Vincent was trying to read the jump into that too. But this is a last stock situation.
I also believe that if you correct me if I'm wrong, but
that
if you hit Peach off ledge, I don't think she gets her float back.
If you hit her off of what, ledge?
Yeah. So I know like if she like lets go of ledge by herself, she won't get float back. I'm not sure if it's true if you hit her off ledge, but that's true as well.
Sent to the moon. Yeah.
All right, that's looking nice. So we're going to game 4. Some Peaches like Stadium a lot, which personally surprises me. I don't think Stadium's good at all for Peach, but like some Peaches really likes to. Fountain is another one of the stages that kind of goes either way. Like, I personally think Marth is super strong on Fountain, but some Peaches like it. Okay, we're going to Yoshi's. I actually think like this stage is like pretty decent for Peach.
Especially considering the aggressive playstyle of Vincent. Like, I think it would appreciate him more. We haven't played this match yet. We have not played on stage yet. No.
Yeah. Like, the biggest downside of the stage, of course, is the fact that Peach dies early, which she doesn't really do on other stages. You don't really have to edge guard her as much. You don't have to juggle her as much. A random F smash is much more likely to kill. But the neutral is just so much better for Peach, I think. Like, people will talk about Marth's gigantic sword, but like the reality is that like having limited dash options is more relevant.
Yeah. And already a really solid lead for Vincent. Almost a whole stock lead. Although that can go away in an instant. This stage is, despite it being like, you know, really good for Vincent's playstyle, it's really small. It's really small. Like Marth's sword, well, it covers a whole stage.
Well, it doesn't though. Like I mean, people say that as if like it's like an exaggeration of the truth, but really it's not even close to the truth.
There. I mean, how much is like Marth can cover like the whole platform.
Sure.
Almost the entirety of that platform on the bottom of it too.
Covering the platform, he's very, very good at. He's really good at covering vertical space on the stage.
But horizontally?
Horizontally, the lack of space to run around means he's forced to swing, which gives you more options to whiff punish Marth. And that's honestly a huge part of how Peach gets openings in this matchup. She's looking for places where Marth has overcommitted on a swing.
Right. And then immediately just punish right there too. There. That was an interesting nair. Did he crouch cancel that? No, he can't crouch cancel. I guess he just like wasn't a
Oh, what is this combo? That's nuts. Great fairs.
It's been like the entire set actually, where like they'll go back and forth and doing these incredibly long strings that do an incredibly long amount of damage.
Oh, that was so good. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's a clip and a half. Lord.
Yeah. Well, this was streamed.
It's recorded.
As in like,
oh yeah,
no one
live.
can clip that right now.
Clip that.
Oh, we can get a highlights.
Oh, forward smash, and that's gonna be
Diamond the Puff highlights compilation later.
Oh yeah.
That fair is the kind of overextension we're talking about, although that fair was just kind of not very good.
What? Winner's quarters.
Like, really the types of safe options Marth has, like Marth's nair is really, really strong. It's very safe.
Yeah. Oh, the bomb. Okay.
Down tilt is low lag, but Peach can float over with, like, anything, right? So nair is, like, I think your go-to zoning tool in this matchup. Nair and, like, retreating fair and late fair. But that kind of early approaching fair is very, very whip punishable, and, like, that's giving up a huge opening for nothing for Peach in this matchup.
There. Oh, man. I thought Blink was not going to catch that, turn up, rolls back on. Yeah, you're right. She does not have a lot of options on stage like that. Yeah, each forward smash are 106% for Blink right here. Are we going to game 5? Or is Blink going to close this out? Already a grab.
Like the one time you want to go for early approaching fair is like
Yeah, game 5.
that's sick. This is a sick set so far.
Yeah.
I love this matchup.
This
man.
is super back and forth.
So the early approaching fair, it's good if you think you are. So first of all, they have to be able to crouch cancel percents, and you are kind of you can't like do it in place. You have to like do it out of dash forward really.
Strong start right here. 50%. It might be a forward smash.
Like the reason you would want to do it is because you get big conversions of it. It's like not a very safe option in neutral, but it's got a pretty high reward. Anyway, we got Peach in the corner. Oh, Peach fares her way out. Nice. Pulls a turnip, immediately burns it. Yeah, Vincent like looking like not a super turnip heavy Peach in this matchup. Definitely preferring to scrap.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay.
Ooh, nice down smash. All right, Blink picks it back. I wonder what the mark tag is.
The what?
The mark tag?
Maybe it's his name.
No, Mark's not his name.
Oh, it's not? Okay. Unfortunate, SD. Wait, what? Did he just Toad?
Yeah, he's been toading a few times this set.
Interesting.
It hasn't really worked out for him.
Yeah. It's hard to know the situations where the Toad's actually useful, too, and you have to commit to it, and it's extremely laggy. It's by far, it might be Peach's worst move.
You think it's worse than Peach Bomber?
Oh, or forward tilt?
Forward tilt at least has combo extensions.
Yeah.
Like, it's a janky move to use, but if you, like, accidentally forward tilt, you can actually, like, get a lot.
Oh, my God.
Ban hero.
Ban hero?
Hashtag ban hero.
There. Yeah, but Vincent with the stitch, making the conversion because of that, too. I don't think he saw it, too. I think he just tossed it because, like, it's right in front of his face. Definitely didn't see
nice
drop.
conversion.
Yeah. Another up air?
Yeah, see, the platform, like, gave Vincent a mix-up there, which allowed him to get out of that juggle, where, like, on FD he wouldn't have been able to get out. But overall, I think this stage is still super strong.
Yeah. Absolutely, and that up tilt's gonna take that stock, and Blink immediately brings it back, too. Despite that stitch face. Alright. Coming down.
I do wonder how Freezing Stadium affects this matchup. Because the parts that, like Rock and Fire Transform, for example, Peach has way more potential to pressure really hard in those corners. With like fast flow cancel aerials. But outside of those corners, if she's the one corner, then Marth's sword is much harder to get past. Like, so Peach is probably better in the close range game and Marth's better in the far range game, and I don't know which wins out more in terms of the effect of unfreezing stadium or freezing stadium.
Yeah, I think it's just got to be something that we have to look through time. It's not going to be as obvious as first. Oh my gosh, that's the second SD.
We are on
Blink.
winner's stock for Blink. Oh, he's looking for that pivot F smash, but not enough space to get it.
Yeah. Oh, Vince just comes down with the fair. It's just his opportunity to grab a lot of percentage.
That's the Marth.
That's the 07, man. That is the 07. Like, that's what Ken did on Evo Grand Final 2007.
Blink kind of approaching a lot now. We're really hungry, and I feel like the
down smash.
Was that intentional?
I think it absolutely was intentional because he was spacing around that too. And besides forward smash, it's like his longest one, right?
I mean, if you're at that spacing and you're using that move, it's also likely that you're down tilting, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was saying.
Oh, back here! Oh my gosh!
So even now. Oh my god.
And now it's corner position.
Yeah, see, like, by fast falling there, like, he's been fast falling there, like, kind of every time. Oh, there we go. That was a nice mix-up to get back on.
All right, down. Oh, back throw? Interesting.
Probably
I don't know
not
if he wanted
intentional.
back throw.
Yeah, nice drift.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he missed the fast fall this time.
Oh
but,
my gosh.
Is this it? Oh!
My God,
that was a
stock.
crazy
That's
set.
Unfortunate for Blink. It just
Definitely the sickest set so far.
Yeah.
That was really, really
good
cool.
stuff to Vincent for clutching it out.
Good games, guys.
Hey! What the fuck you doing, dude?
Vincent looking quite smug right now.
That's a 2 thumbs down.
That's an immediate ban. That should just be an immediate ban, honestly. Yeah. That's not appropriate by any means. It's not okay. Whatever. It pisses me off whenever anybody does that kind of stuff.
I mean, from my perspective, he didn't damage the property. He didn't damage any humans.
Is Commaster's hyphenated? It's been so long since.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's Luigi Codemaster.
Yeah.
Like,
It doesn't matter because you're still not showing. You're like you're disrespecting the actual venue because that could be against like the actual venue policy itself. 2, it could be considered adult because that could have been a worse one. Just because it didn't hurt this time doesn't mean that it couldn't have done something like appropriate. 3, it's just inappropriate. Like you cannot be an adult and do that. You can't be like a person and do that. That's not okay. You should be punished for that. Absolutely. I have
getting
zero
upset?
tolerance for that. Yeah. You lost. Deal with it. If someone wants to talk stuff to you, you can talk back to them. That's all you need to do.
that's how
All
I
right.
was dealing with it.
I don't know. I'm just very not okay with that.
I don't know, man. I get salt. Like, and this is a very salt-inducing game. Like,
There was like, yeah, 2.
honestly, I feel like the salt is a big part of what fuels the community. Like, it's a big part of what fuels the drive to get better.
That it is
feels
fair,
passion.
but there's healthy ways to deal with salt. It's not appropriate. It's just like that's not an excuse. Being salty is not an excuse to do something stupid. All right, so we're going to game 1, Luigi Codemaster and Mello. I think Ammon's actually been playing a lot more Falcon lately.
He plays almost exclusively Falcon friendlies, but I think he still prefers Luigi in tournament matches for the most part.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Mello's been doing really, really good job, like improving. He's improved so much. He actually
Mello's
took
a
down.
Fox?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
oh,
he used to
oh.
be in Ices. He used to be in Ices.
Okay, I see.
And you see him switching to the box right here too.
Gotcha.
He's cheating with the cheat box. Cheat Mello is what we used to call him. That's what we call him at TNS behind his box, behind his back. But Mello's really been improving. He took down Mikey actually on Monday at TNS, and he got 5th there actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Good for him.
The man is real. He's done a good job improving, and I'm looking forward to what he does in the future as well. But anyways, we are seeing the future right here too, because he's still keeping this relatively even and making sure that Ammon's not putting too much in. And Luigi might be the lowest tier character we have here today for top 8.
Actually, there's Falco. I'm just saying.
Doubt. I just sorry. The silence right after got me. All right, jump up. Okay, he didn't charge the down B as well. He didn't have a charge for it. But yeah. Sending it up all the way.
to catch that. Yeah, these full hop aerials by Luigi are surprisingly hard to punish. Like, Ammon's good at like mixing up the drift just a little bit here and there to throw his opponents off so that they can't just hard punish it. Although I would like to see Mello like go for it a bit more, because he's not really gonna get punished for like committing to it and missing, right? Because Luigi's already committed at that point. Yeah, Luigi's like honestly pretty viable, but he's definitely a very exploitable character in a lot of ways. Oh, that tech chase.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, back to this match. Okay. Box won't give you infinite that. Could you switch the cams? Cameras? Yeah, because Ammon is. Oh no. Sorry. Never mind.
Oh, it's just not switching ours?
Yeah. It's not. It's the projector is showing this. It's just a preview. So what's actually being recorded is over here, but what's actually over here is different.
Gotcha.
Yeah. There we go.
Cool.
Thank you.
Okay, nice jabs.
a little crazy.
I like it.
But yeah, no, Mello was doing good there, right there. You know,
Yeah.
keeping close, getting his shines, converting off a lot of the aggression that Ammon's usually goes
His
for.
edge guarding looked pretty good. I feel
Yeah.
like a lot of foxes are scared to edge guard, especially against that side B. But it's really exploitable, especially if you like just shine spike it.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay. So Falcon and Ammon. So this is a not necessarily dual. I guess not secondary, but dual main.
I'd call it a dual main, yeah.
Yeah.
He's gone Falcon in like a lot of important matches.
Yeah.
Like maybe
Like, it's doing
I would say
making for the last 2 years,
like
right?
I would say it's more of a dual main than Panda's Falco, for example.
Yeah.
And he's gotten like his Falcon's definitely got like super good, and it's like one of the coolest Falcons ever.
Yeah, I think
Very
it's
technical, very edge cancel heavy.
very movement heavy too. It's a very, very good movement for this character too. And honestly, I do feel like against Spacey, he does a lot better job with Falcon. I feel.
I think it really depends on which space he loses.
That's okay. Yeah, that's true.
Like I think a big part of whether he goes Falcon or not. Like in this case, I think he just wants to like warm up with both characters. But in general, I think a big part of it is dependent on how good he thinks the opponent is at either matchup.
Yeah. But Melo's no joke either. You know, you just saw that shine out fast, and he's proven that he can go toe to toe with this guy. And he's definitely taken. I think he's definitely taken a game from Am before playing Falcon. I believe. I'll have to ask him later, but yeah. And his follow-ups are nothing to scoff at either. He's really improved that. Goes to the up tilt and up air.
Nice SDI. That was so much SDI.
Good lord.
Oh, I'm surprised that didn't work. I'm getting pretty aggressive.
There. Just get caught with the up tilt. All right, straight in the back air, and just like that, we've got a 2-2 stocks.
Oh, I love these hack stashes by Melo. That's so good.
Yeah, Melo is
more Foxes need to do that hack stash, man. It's a big part of why Fox is so busted on this stage.
Yeah. Moving is why Fox is just so good too. It's like characters, fastest character in the top tiers, I believe.
Oh, sorry, who is?
Of the top tiers, Fox is. And counting the Falcon's high tier. Counting the Falcon's high tier, not the top tier.
Yeah, it depends on what you're qualifying speed with.
Yeah. Or qualifying like, oh yeah, speed isn't like, not like just air drift, but like just like ground movement. Ground movement and movement options.
Well, so if you mean even ground movement is it's unclear who's the fastest, right? So like if you just mean dash dancing, Falcon is.
And I guess
that was pretty brutal.
God, I felt that. I feel like I need a sue for that. Good lord. Okay, game 3. Yoshi. Oh god, I had to stop. All right,
so
starting off with a knee, into down throw.
So one thing to note is that Ammon actually really likes this stage.
Yeah.
Like it's like in theory a good stage for Fox, but Ammon really likes this stage.
Yeah, I rarely see Ammon lose this one against local players. Like, I think I have a game on Ammon because he went Falco here, and that's it.
Like I said, Falco lower tier than Luigi.
But like Ammon's movement is good, but Melo is also like proving that I've got good movement. I can go back to back with you, and just like that, with only 16% on himself.
Yeah, I feel like I saw a little too much holding in there. He's gonna get. Oh, makes it back. Nice.
Makes it back on the slope.
Oh, he
catches him with the side B. Up air. I would have liked the shine instead. I think I would prefer seeing a lot more nairs in general.
Honestly, like his neutral's been pretty good. Like. Ooh.
Up air, back air, putting himself in the corner. Let's see if there's an edge guard opportunity.
Man, I wish you could raw wave dash in this game.
Oh god, raw in this game would be sick. Oh! Okay, that was a little goofy.
Oh, no shield grab, goes for the nair. Oh, reaction tech chase? Okay, one reaction tech chase.
Oh, he gets it through there. I thought he was a straight dead, but no. I guess he had enough time to up B no matter what.
Look at this movement.
Yeah.
So much pressure right now.
Yeah, both these guys are actually really doing good movement too, and it's been keeping really even. Percentage has been pretty even. Although Ammon is definitely winning most of these conversions.
Yeah, Ammon's punishing harder, but Melo's getting his fair share of pokes.
Yeah.
Like he's only stuck behind right now. Like he can definitely do this.
Yeah. So doable. I think all 3 games have been doable. Even the Luigi one.
Absolutely. Ooh, okay.
Still, top 8 here with all these players, that's impressive already.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my god,
let's
my
go.
man schmovin'.
Let's go, Melo.
My man hacking with the... Oh! That's not okay! That's not okay!
Ammon is so fucking sick. GG.
He did it. That's what makes a top player top player.
Melo,
They don't.
Melo's got the potential to make a crazy losers run still.
Yeah.
So looking forward to seeing that. That was great stuff. Ammon with a sick play as always.
Again, shout out to Diamond in the Puff here in Seattle, Washington, and thank you so much for having us. All of our players right here as well with a $500 pot. That's bonkers. Absolutely crazy.
I like how
What's up?
I like how Blink threw a temper tantrum about losing a match and they turned.
What?
There's no entry, right?
No, there's entry fee, but like, yeah.
I thought you said there was an entry.
No. There's no pot
no
fee.
bracket fee.
Yeah. Yeah. There. And while I would have been salty that I've been testing him, I just don't think it's appropriate. Anyways, we've got Teddy.
I guess I just have a different stance of what should be considered appropriate or not.
There.
Like, as long as you're not hurting anyone or hurting the property, it's fine in my book.
But I mean, that is a potential, and it's still a venue violation. And not to mention, like if I had to show
Walking
sponsors
down the
that,
hallway has a potential to step on someone's toe. I
no,
mean,
but like if I had to show somebody, like if I had to show a sponsor with that and tell them like my players are super well behaved and they're super nice and everything like that, and they saw that and they're like, yeah, no, why would I ever allow that? That's not cool.
that's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I don't know. I just don't like it. Anyways, we have Teddy versus CPU Falcon.
It's a fair point. So who's Teddy actually playing?
Kramer.
Kramer. Okay, cool.
I don't know if Kramer. I think Kramer's been to Tuck. I think Kramer's been to Tuck. So they probably played against each other.
Well, I'd love to see Blink make a solid losers run. I want to see all the players in the losers make a crazy losers run, but I know they all can.
Everyone here is likable. I just like not okay with that one turn thing. All right. Okay, starting out with the forward smash, but so Kramer is a transplant from. Oh God, where? SoCal, San Diego. Yeah.
Oh, he's from SoCal?
Yeah. Is San Diego SoCal? I forget.
Yeah. San Diego's like more south than LA.
South.
Yeah, it's like almost Mexico level SoCal.
Almost Mexico level.
Yeah.
Isn't there like a whole state in between California and Mexico though?
No.
No, I'm being dumb.
No, the border is...
I don't know geography, I guess.
It's chill.
Yeah. American geography's hard. Anyways, there's like
Oh,
4 provinces in India. Give me a break. Actually, there's like 8, but whatever.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, I don't know anything about Indian geography.
Yeah. It's fair. It's one fly around.
I've heard that
And it
Delhi's
was
a
catching
city.
with the uppers too, just like that. Immediately comes
Oh
back.
my God.
Okay, yeah, no.
That's
He
cool.
does that a lot. He does that a
Okay.
lot. He's really good with his movement.
Does he
Kramer's-
ever drop it?
I've only seen him drop it actually only once, and that was against Alex, D-Fox.
Okay.
Yeah. My boy, who's also at Shine.
Let's go, Shine
Just
boys.
get up there and down smash. You ever just died to down smash twice in a row?
Yes.
Yeah, me
It-
too.
You ever killed someone with down smash twice in a row?
Well, I played Puff, so no.
You never like fucked with Peach just to down smash people?
No, I don't really play a lot of Peach, to be honest.
Okay.
I play a lot more Link than I play Peach.
Yeah, my Link is ass.
My Link is 18-2 against my streamer, Guard. And yes, you can tell him that. You can message him and tell him
Guard
that.
plays Luigi, right?
Yeah. And he also like playing Fox.
Okay,
just
so to
don't.
be fair, I've actually heard that Link has like got a pretty good match against Luigi.
Oh
It
no,
does seem-
against his Fox.
Oh. Well,
And he plays a lot more Fox nowadays than Luigi.
Guard on blast right now,
Yeah.
apparently. So back to the match.
Yeah. So this is still again Teddy with a really solid lead.
Teddy
in
loves
his tennis
forward smash.
racket. He loves forward smash. I think that's kind of his thing.
So I'd really like to see Teddy kill someone with side B today, so that
What?
we can call it the birthday bash.
Teddy won game 1. Sorry. Wait, I wonder.
Stadium's a good pick.
I think so. Yeah.
I feel like this is a really popular pick for Fox in this matchup.
Yeah.
Because you get all the benefits of FD, but you don't get chain grab.
And not to mention a lower ceiling, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Much lower ceiling.
It's not much lower, but it is lower.
It's no, it's like 6-7% lower, right?
That
It's-
much?
It is. It is a lot smaller. Well, I wouldn't say a lot smaller, but it's like significant enough that it does make a difference. Like,
It's more than the difference between FOD and Battlefield.
yeah. It's like up smash on Peach at 79 kills on this stage, but up smash at like 89 or 85 or something like that wouldn't kill on there.
Okay, that's fair.
But
to
again,
say.
I guess it does depend on what hit.
I mean, that's like half a neutral win, right?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know how significant that is, but, like, yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah. All right, so back in this neutral right here too, and still like it's still even stock count wise, And Kramer's doing a really good job of keeping his laser on him, putting down percentage, mixing up movement so that Teddy doesn't catch that. But, you know, birthday boy here with the down smash. This is birthday, man.
It's true.
He wants to win those $500. Or part of that $500.
I thought he killed himself. Okay,
Yeah, me
cool.
too.
That was interesting. How did he turn around there? Did he wave at his
Did he
back?
air
for a
dodge?
second?
No, he didn't air dodge, because if he air dodge, you would have to land above that. I think he turned around after bearing, or after naring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
Oh, it's so smart. Keep him in shield. Still living. Still has a float, too. He'll probably drop down and, yeah. I thought he was going to drop down up B.
That is hard edge guard, man.
Hit stack, and then hit there. Grab it. Yeah. Again, you know, Teddy put him in the corner.
Good option coverage.
Oh my god.
That was super cool. Kramer has got to pull something out right now. He's getting punished really, really hard.
Yeah. I mean, this stock looks incredibly doable. All he needs to do is either get an up smash, up air, or bear, or get hit by Toad, I guess. I mean, who expects Toad in that position? That's an incredible mix-up. And yeah, the forward smash. That'll do it. All right, still doable. Two stocks. Two stocks is not a lead. As said by Mother Teresa,
So what do
two
you
stocks is not a lead by any means.
4 stocks is not a lead, bro. So what do you think Kramer needs to do differently in neutral? Because he's definitely not winning neutral as much as he needs to for this matchup.
Teddy's catching a lot of his tech rolls. He's catching a lot of his tech options off the side. And then in neutral, I just think he needs to laser. I honestly think he needs to laser more. I think he needs to, like, not engage as much. Because, again, I feel like the difference between Teddy and Vincent is that Teddy's obnoxiously good at the scrap. Like, he's so good at the
Teddy's
scrap.
really, really good scrapping.
Yeah. It is not fair to people how good he is at the scrap.
Well, there are the lasers coming out. I don't know if... Honestly, I've always felt that, like, laser itself is kind of overrated, but, like, the dash dance full hop game is, like, so strong.
Oh, yeah.
Like...
You know, like, he starts off strong, too. You know, like, both games that we've seen so far, he's had a really strong lead, has a really strong start, and he'll usually get the first stock pretty well. But... he just gets converted. Lord. God, Teddy's scary, dude. This man is...
Yeah, Teddy's punish game is, like, incredible. Yeah, okay, conversion. Oh! Sakurai him!
I don't think he's at the percentage. I don't think Sakurai kills at that percentage. Not from ground.
I would have thought it at least comboed, but maybe just used
Oh,
to...
yeah, definitely combos here. Up here? Okay, no, he's going opting for the Nair, but unfortunately misses.
so much
is that-
time.
Yeah. You like, man, the man just made T in the middle of that. It's crazy.
I've been playing Ultimate so much that I'm not used to seeing so much hits done.
Yeah.
It's so weird seeing that much hits done.
Oh god, I went from playing Ultimate yesterday to playing 64 yesterday.
Oh my
that
god.
was an experience.
That sure sounds like an experience.
Yeah. I forgot I was locked into like a timeshare for whatever the hit stun is for 64. It's crazy. Up air, up air. Okay.
Yeah, Kramer just like can't break out of these combos.
There, yeah, I would really, yeah, see, like, these lasers, super good, and at, like, 69 or 70-ish percentage, this percentage right here,
Oh, that
it's
was
gonna
nice.
kill. Yeah,
I don't think Teddy meant to F smash in the wrong direction, but
yeah. But still, you know what, those are the kind of things that you need to convert on. Like, they make a mistake, you need to capitalize on it. That's
I
all it is.
mean, he wasn't reacting to that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely not.
He kind of got lucky. Like, if Teddy had done what he wanted to do, Kramer would have flat out lost that interaction. But
that is true. I guess that is a good point to consider. Yeah. I do agree with that, yeah. Okay, yeah, see, I don't like shining right there in the middle right there, because one, that gives them an opportunity to go fast fall, and two, it gives them an opportunity to throw their turn up a different way or hold it down. Because you're expecting them to throw it down, so that's why he's trying to reflect. Alright. Conversion, and that's going to be that stock, and that's going to be a clean 3-0 for Teddy.
Was pretty dominant. But good games.
Good
good
stuff
games.
to Kramer, though. Like, we'll see him in losers.
Yeah.
I think
Teddy's punish game looking really strong.
I think that Kramer has to play Vincent?
Master.
No. What?
Handed him.
Combat. Wait, are we doing winners or we're also doing losers too?
Are we streaming losers too?
That's up to Neil.
Neil, what do you want on stream?
I feel like we should go
Winners? Winners semis? Are we doing losers off stream?
through. Neil, are we
Are we
doing?
doing losers off stream?
He said we're going to do losers. Let's do the first. Yeah, let's do losers on stream until like losers, semis, /.
Okay, I guess we're doing
Okay.
just winners. I mean, everything's a best of 5, so.
Yeah, so we're going to see losers semis upward on stream. That's pretty cool.
I think it's fair.
So now we are in top 6.
Yeah, this is the worst placing these players can get right here is 5th, and we've got what we anticipated, which is a Puff Ditto.
Yes,
Unless
a
Vince
Puff
has got
Ditto.
a secret like third character that I don't know about.
I can't wait to see both of them play Puff.
Peach Ditto.
You said Puff Ditto.
Did it say Puff Ditto?
I mean, they're going to play Puff Ditto.
What?
I mean, they both know that they need to counterpick each other's peaches,
Oh,
so they're going
shut
to pull out the
up.
Puffs.
Ugh.
It's going to be Puff Ditto. All right, we're going to Battlefield to start this off. Can Peach top platform? Can Peach?
I don't
Find
wanna
out
say
now.
yes, but I also just don't want that to be a thing. Also. All right. Vincent.
Vincent is Daisy. Can you tell Daisy Peach apart?
I can tell. Yeah. Well, if he loses it, it's because he chose Daisy. Clearly, that's the only reason why he'll lose.
Yo, Vincent, big time Daisy defender. Like, I think Vincent's proud of the fact that he's the best Daisy main in the world.
Of the 2.5.
Hey, we take it, right?
What?
Oh, down smash gets reversed into a down smash.
Well, don't ask me, but. I don't know. The naming conventions are really weird on that. Okay, whatever. Okay, so putting in an opportunity right here. So Peach Dittos.
So
I can't. I'm not gonna like spew out nonsense that I don't know about.
So I
yeah.
practiced a bunch of pitches against Teddy, and obviously I'm not at Vince's level. But when I was asking Teddy for advice on this matchup, one of the key things he told me was that in neutral, there's this rock paper scissors between being on the ground, floating near the ground, and floating pretty high up. Where high float beats low float beats ground, and playing grounded beats high float.
Oh, that is an interesting kind of triangle.
Yeah, and so that's the dynamic that I expect will shape this matchup over the set. The Peach Ditto is a very low variance matchup. There's just so much time for both players to adapt that generally the better player is gonna 3-0. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Like,
Yeah, no. Any sort of Ditto, I feel it's like, unless it's like Snake Dittos and Brawl, usually the better player just wins.
Well, so there's Fox Dittos and Mach Dittos, for example, are pretty high variance. You
Oh,
can expect
yeah.
this to go to Game 5. Like, Falco Dittos similarly. But the floaty Dittos are the ones that, even if the players are really, really close in skill level, you kind of expect the better player to eke it out every single time.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that happens. That's obviously not always the case. I remember last year, Aura took Teddy to Game 5 in an Oregon tournament, and that was super sick.
Yeah.
Um,
Aura has a win on Teddy this year, right?
Yes, he does.
AC8, yeah.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Super good win.
Yeah. Aura's
Also,
good, yeah.
Teddy looking really, really strong.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that was a precarious situation to be in. There. Alright, so he's going to record. Okay, down smash right here. Going to float on, and oh my gosh.
Both pairs missing.
Yeah.
Peach Bomber him.
Peach Palmer him.
Peach
For the
Bomber tech chase.
disrespect. Peach Palmer tech chase?
Yeah.
Please don't tell me that's an actual thing.
I mean,
I mean, I guess you can just
read.
react to it, yeah.
You can read anything with any option, right?
Oh, I thought you were saying like you can Peach Palmer and then force a tech chase right after.
No. I mean,
It's like, what are you
I
talking
meant to cover
about?
the normal getup.
Yeah, okay. Like, what?
I mean, honestly, like, I wouldn't be surprised if you could do that on Fox or something at some
Yeah,
sense.
no.
But
Like, Fog is just like, I get combo by everyone. Hiya! Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
the Muta King Fox up here.
Oh, God. Yeah. Go to back end. JB3 for Teddy. think this is a matchup that really, really favors... Well, it's not a matchup, but I mean, like... I think
I
they
think
just
Peach
played
definitely
so
wins this
much.
matchup.
Shut up.
Peach is definitely favored. Oh, the Daisy is on the bench. Green
Daisy on the-
Peach is coming out.
I'll believe you.
Trust me on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, so grab combos in this matchup, it's usually just down throw, right?
Are there even grab combos in this matchup? I think
Well,
like
you can just
two
get nair,
combos.
right? Down throw nair is like the only thing I can think of.
Peach can generally DI out of it. I'm not positive, and I don't want to spread misinformation, but I believe Peach can usually DI out of it.
Yeah. I don't want to be like the guy that says like, yeah, I know all his Peach knowledge and never has played Peach or played a Peach in bracket. That's not true. But that has no like Peach knowledge whatsoever.
Yeah, in theory, I like played a lot of this character at one point, but
Yeah, this is like my blind spot in my opinion of like I just don't understand how Peach works as a character or like what archetype she fills.
Peach is a tank that can apply a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I guess fair.
So Peach's role in Melee, right, is to use her low variance game to exploit bad habits better than other characters can. Because if you look at her raw tools, they're not as good as Fox, they're not as good as Marth, they're not as good as Puff. But what she can do that the other characters can't is force the opponent to play a long enough game that they expose their own habits.
Interesting.
Which means that if a player is in fact so good at neutral that they are able to constantly mix up and adapt as fast as the Peach does, then the Peach will generally lose the matchup. And that's what you see at high level. You see Armada when you see Armada play against Mewtwo at his peak, or when you see Armada play against Leffen, they're just so good at mixing up their options in neutral that playing the long game isn't enough to expose their habits. But against everyone else, Armada is fine, even against Falcons and Foxes and Marths, because he's just able to use these low variance, low risk plays to get enough time to figure out the best strategy for that player.
Yeah.
I feel like Peach is that's one of the big reasons I played so much Peach when I was getting frustrated with Marth, because she really lets you she gives you a lot more time to look at player habits. So like you'll see this with Armada a lot. Armada will intentionally put himself at disadvantage over and over, but it's always a mild disadvantage position. Like he likes to.
But it's also like uses a bait, right? Like there's that mentality of like, I'm gonna use this option right here so you can see that I'm doing it, and I'm gonna condition you or I'm gonna bait you into the position where like I'm gonna punish the hell out of you.
Exactly. And Peach's survivability gives Armada the time to condition those baits. So you'll see him shield a lot, which Peach's not great at shielding. You'll see him in the corner a lot. Peach's not great at the corner, but as long as he doesn't die, it's okay.
Yeah.
The goal is to not lose the stock. If you haven't lost the stock, what you're doing is gaining information.
All right, that's good knowledge to know. Yeah, and that's a very, very interesting perspective. And oh my gosh, that edge guard. You know what? This game's a lot closer than the last game, that's for sure. Well, it feels closer because there's been a lot more interaction, and
but it hasn't actually been. That's the thing with floaty dittos. Like, if one person wins 45% of the interactions, they still end up with a giant deficit.
yeah. So it's more about the positioning. I feel like floaty dittos are all about like proper positioning, because if you do not hit your setups, if you don't hit your actual what do you call it, cross-ups and go-ins, it just blows. It's just not going to be a good time for anyone. Well, except for your opponent.
What is EL?
EO?
His tag. EL.
L?
L.
L. Is that his girlfriend? Or, sorry, is that his wife? Or significant other?
I don't know his wife's name.
Neither do I. I feel bad for not knowing it, too. Gosh, what is E? Okay, we're gonna ask after this set. It's definitely not its sponsor, because its sponsor is WTW, Will to Win.
Yeah.
Good guys, by the way. Talked to them before. All right, Nair into there, and then another. This is gonna be a last stock situation for Vincent right here. He's got to make something. He's got to make something happen.
Yeah, Vincent playing pretty safe right now, but there aren't really that many big reward plays you can get. Like, if you can get a raw kill move now, that'd be cool. Or at least even up the stock counts, but okay.
All right, game 3.
Pretty brutal. Vincent has a Marth, right?
Oh, God. It's a Marth I haven't seen. I don't know when's the last time he went Marth, to be honest.
Okay.
And now he's going back to Neutral Peach. Or he's going to Neutral Peach.
Yep.
All right, Battlefield again.
Armada Peach. Channel Armada. Last game he channeled Lod, I guess. And then before that, I mean, no one plays Daisy, so.
No one plays Daisy. Trying to think of anybody who plays Daisy who's a top player at a time. Maybe.
I don't even know Ultimate players who play Daisy.
I think Mafia. That's not a good person to be.
Mafia plays Daisy?
I think so. Okay, unfortunately, wrong way.
That
but-
explains so much about his personality.
Oh, bruh. Don't even. That's so wrong.
What you laughed?
I did. It's so wrong, though. Should not be laughing.
If you laughed, you can't blame me for doing something
I
wrong
absolutely can.
here. No, you cannot. You
All right,
laughed.
anyways, back to this
You
match.
found it
Down throw
funny.
into bair. Okay. Not ultimate. Okay, so up air. I'm so used to seeing rainbows off of like Peach's up air that I'm like not used to like the little kick that she does in this game. Yeah. All right, they trade and yeah,
Go get 69. What are you doing? Umbrella. You got hit for not doing that.
yeah. Seriously, like that's why. If you're gonna lose this match, it's because that's the reason why.
Haven't you seen what the second best player in the world does?
Oh God!
Did he just down smash 4 times in a row?
Yeah.
And get it?
Yes. That
should be
did
a
happen. That goes the forward air.
Oh, nice catch by Vincent.
Good engagement too.
So this is like a lot closer right now. I mean, this is like maybe like a 4 interaction deficit, but we could potentially make 4 interactions. One thing is that like these matchups do tend to be kind of momentum heavy, right? Because
Yeah, because the moment one floaty has a lead, it's like, how long can you hold that lead for? Because I know I can't kill you anytime soon unless I have something on deck.
so part of it is having a lead, but even if you don't have a lead, you do see these momentum swings where one side suddenly gets in the right flow to read the other side.
Yeah.
Like in general, when someone reads someone once, you can kind of expect them to read them a few more times in a row. It's not that noisy usually.
Yeah. But I mean, that's the other thing about Melee. It's just like, because those options do exist, because like that does happen, but in those options, or in those situations, they get to like DI, they can SDI. There's ways to get out of the B&Bs. Like not necessarily B&Bs, but the little follow-ups that they anticipate. All right, and again, Vince is doing a lot better job this game. He's slowly been learning game after game. Although, getting hit by these down smashes isn't exactly ideal. And Teddy's so good at finding this opportunity just to punish. And just like that.
Yeah, Peach is really good at edge guarding Peach, as it turns out. 'Cause she
God,
can-
the hunt!
But Teddy is especially good at it. But yeah, like Peach is one of the few characters that can actually just go out there with her own float and challenge the the opposing Peach's float directly.
Oh, yeah.
Like not to the extent like Puff can do it, right? But and not only can she challenge it directly, her hitboxes are strong, right? So like Marth, you might see him like rinse and repeat a few edge guards, but like then they eventually get back because Marth's really not killing off those hits. He's just accumulating damage. Whereas like a Peach Bear, when you edge guard with that, like the other Peach actually just kind of dies.
Yeah. It's absolutely
Nice
bonkers.
recovery though.
Okay, getting this weak hit of Nair. Forward? Fourth was not going to kill here. Is it? Oh, yeah. No, I'm just wrong.
Forward throw heck is strong.
All right, well, see, this is the closest game yet, and, you know, Vincent's proving that he's learning. I have developed. I have failed my first 2 courses, but I'm getting a 4.0 here. I will choose to, well, maybe not a 4.0, but I'm definitely getting a passing grade right here. Oh, gets down smash right here. That's a lot of percentage, and just like that, you can see like those little momentum things you've been talking about, too.
All right.
Okay,
that's a
he failed
3-0
his
then.
final, but... All right.
Damn, dude. All right, well, still
Yeah.
great set. Like,
Good stuff,
it's
man.
really nice watching like that neutral game play out.
Yeah.
Like, I know that's not necessarily a popular opinion, but
I
really
enjoy Floaty Dittos as much as, with the exception of playing Puff Dittos, I think Floaty Dittos are perfectly like fun to watch because that's when like a lot of your knowledge is tested. And like if you just play a Spacey and you complain about Floaty Dittos, then maybe just pay attention a little more. Look at spacing. Spacing's super important in those matchups. Maybe you can learn from floaties from your spacing foxes. Every single fox I'm watching. Almost every single Falco I'm watching.
shots
actually.
fired.
Yeah. The foxes are fine. Falco's Spacing. This is... Oh, wait, are we putting losers on stream or no? Wait, Neil. Are we putting losers on stream or what? Okay, so this is losers...
Communicate with us when you do these things.
Yeah. Losers quarters. Wait, is this quarters?
Wait, are we not going to do the other winners semis then?
I guess not. I guess we're going to do it after this one.
That's a little
Weird.
weird. Okay.
Here, I'll figure.
Are we not doing the next winners semis then? So Neil has reported that one of our top players has been kidnapped. And that is why losers quarters have
No,
been
Panda's
happening.
right there. Who's...
Ammon, presumably.
Oh, where did Ammon go?
Like I said, he got kidnapped.
Okay.
Alright, we got
Fox
Dittos.
Dittos. Dacky.
Oh, nice jab
I
reset.
think Dacky is...
Dacky's green, probably. Yeah, Dacky's player 3, I think.
Yeah, Kramer's playing Blink off stream, and at least I think he is. No, he's not. Or
I assume Blink is with Ammon. I mean, it's possible that Blink kidnapped Ammon.
I mean, like, I just like, because then we're gonna be behind, and then I don't know why we're playing winners semis if like we're gonna losers quarters. That's the problem. Anyways, you know, let's get back to Conte's match. We'll take care of that later. Okay. So
Pretty close for
Dacky,
now, but Dacky like had a pretty nice set of neutral interactions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's gotten that jab reset twice now.
so outside of obviously outside of
Oh, what an up smash! That was good.
damn.
Outside of?
Outside of arguably Panda, you can say that Dacky is the best fox in Washington, Western Washington. So I don't know about the other side of Washington though too.
I've never
Well,
heard of
and Silent Wolf, but
sure. I haven't heard of any amazing fox players from the east.
like Iwa, I think has got Blackout and 9-Volt are the only two players, and Ojai are like the only three players I know from there, and Lewis, but
Sure.
like of those players, that's it. That's everybody I know, and I don't think they really compare to Dacky.
So
I don't know off the top of my head though.
Is Ojai still in the east?
Yeah, Ojai is still Iwa.
Okay, I thought he moved here like around when MJK moved here.
Did he move?
Maybe I'm wrong. I just remember seeing them at the same tournament a few times. So
Oh,
maybe,
maybe it was Dome Park, because I did see him at Dome Park.
No, it was locals, but maybe Ojai was just visiting or something. I don't know.
That's fair.
But I've definitely seen him at like Braxton Brews, for example.
Oh, yeah. I think he went to the very last bracket first, didn't he?
Everyone went to Last Brackets Brews. That was such a lit tourney, dude.
God, that tournament went until like 4 a.m. And then Beard broke my back.
How did he break your back?
No. It was like the week after I sprained my back.
Melo's up.
Melo's up?
Melo's up.
Melo
Okay,
was
Melo's
up?
tied. But it's tied last stock.
Yeah, we should focus on the match.
Fax Dittos?
Yeah, but Melo's doing a really good job of just taking control of these combos and getting out of these and making the reversals. This man is a cheater.
Dacky's not following up the same way he was before. Like, he's getting the drill. He even got like a missed tech opportunity, but he didn't follow up the same way he was earlier in the game. Okay.
There, you have shield drop back air. There, now you're just hunting. Alright, the last thing you want to do is go
the left and up smash.
There. That is such a left and up smash. Back air. He's got another opportunity for edge guard. Another shield drop back air. He can get back this time. That's going to be it.
Not quite.
That's going to be it. Yeah. Okay. Close game, close game.
Melo shakes his head a bit.
He takes a big breath. Like,
Honestly, a well-deserved head shake.
Yeah.
Like, Melo kind of had that. But, like, we've got the rest of the set to go. Like, as long as he doesn't let that get to him, he can totally do it.
yeah. Going back to Yoshi's. Yeah, good stuff, though, to him for just making that conversion.
It would be, like, a pretty sick upset if he made it. But Dacky's so good. And Dacky's going to be super hard to, like, take a full set off.
Alright, going for a back throw into the nair.
Okay.
Right into
I was expecting the back air, but that works.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Let's go, dude!
Yo,
That was
beat
clean.
him! Let's go! I love the improvements that Melo has made, like, over his course. Like, over the course of a month, actually, I feel like he's really gotten so much better.
His execution's looking really crisp.
Yeah. And keep in mind, he's...
Oh my god! Take that all the way to the bank, dude.
My boy just made a grand. Oh my god, I'm dirty. Alright, other okay. Up smash.
Okay.
Yeah. I love the recognition of Daki just doing that. A lot of foxes just go for an up air or they'll fish for like short hop up air into another up air. Yeah. And then go for back air there too. Still like Mello is up. Well, I don't want to say he's up one stock because I think that could, like, the moment I say it, I feel like he's just gonna get converted. Get converted.
He was definitely up one stock though.
Yeah.
Indisputably. Hey,
Well,
he's up
one
one stock.
stock right now. Okay. All right, keep it. Don't lose your cool, Mello.
And Daki.
That's kind of the thing. We've talked about this before, and I know I've talked about it to you in person before about this kind of stuff. But when you're close to being a member of PR, or being someone who's like, you know, you've like wanted to beat for a while,
It gets to your
you
head.
get the yips. Yeah, it gets in your head.
The yips, I like it. Yeah.
Oh, I love the jab.
You start thinking about the wrong thing. You start thinking about what's
Like-
going to happen after you win, rather than the actual process of winning.
Yeah. Okay. Calm it down. Take a deep breath. Last stock situation. You brought him here before.
Mel also looks like he's playing with confidence though. That's what I'm really noticing. He's playing with so much confidence.
Yeah. Like he's
Like,
not
his
doing
execution's
something dumb.
Yeah, like, okay, he's had a few flubs, but overall his execution's looking pretty crisp. He's always doing something.
Oh my gosh,
That
I
roll
do
was a
not
little
like
sketchy.
that roll. Yeah.
I wonder if he was trying to shield her up.
I think so. It just looked a little odd. It looks like, I mean, that might be a thing with the box and the shine. is just
Stolen
so
again.
good. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. I wonder if he'll go back to Yoshi's story, if he'll pick like a different stage. What do you think, man?
I think they're gonna go to Final Destination.
Alright, so the question is, who can get a chain grab?
So Melo's chain grab's been looking super crisp. I don't know how good Daki's chain grabs are. I've never really seen them.
I think we just answered.
I mean, sample size of 1.
Okay, yeah, sample size of
But
1.
sure.
Apparently no one can get a grab, though.
Daki in
My
general strikes me
God.
as like the kind of fox that focuses more on neutral.
Then,
And-
like, actually getting the...
Well, then on like, he doesn't. I mean, yeah, I don't know. He strikes me as someone. I don't want to speak for him, right? Like, I don't know like how he practices, but like the way he plays makes me think that he's someone who focuses more on thinking about neutral rather than grinding lots and lots of execution.
Okay.
Whereas Mello looks like he's a grinder.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. That man I have seen play a lot, and you know, like, he used to be an Ices main from Behem. He used the, no offense to him, but he was like the second best Ices main up there.
After West?
After West.
Okay.
And I think both of them actually stopped playing Ices. Yeah,
I mean, now that Wobbling's banned, like,
yeah, it's kind of hard sometimes. But then again, you know, seeing Mello play Fox like this and putting Daki, giving him the sweats.
yeah, if this is the effect of banning Wobbling, I'm totally fine with it.
What's banning Puff gonna do?
I mean,
Kill the game?
banning Puff will kill the game. I doubt it.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
I mean, I don't support banning Wobbling, but
Yeah.
like, I don't
support either. So
I definitely don't support banning Puff. Do you support a ledge limit?
I support a ledge limit. I don't think it actually does. I don't think it matters that much, to be honest. But if
Yeah.
it does come up, I'd rather have like a precedent set.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Honestly, I don't really support a ledge limit. What I support is like a Puff losing timeouts.
Okay, we're both living, I guess.
Yeah, Daki has been really strong this game.
Yeah. This game, he's been a lot better. But then again, Mello did SD, and he did like this whole sequence has been kind of spaghetti-ish.
So many tourney winners.
No! Oh
No, yes.
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 No.
Shout out to Alex, dude. I love Alex.
All right.
All right, that was
Solid
an
3-0.
anticlimactic ending.
Good stuff to
but
Mello. Another top
Yeah.
8. Good stuff to the boy. All right, now we got
That was a good set.
winner's semi set.
All right, we have Ammon versus Brandon.
Yeah, and these two played. Oh god, sorry. Hold on 1 second. These two played on Monday at TNS with Brandon winning set 1 in winners finals, and then set 2 Ammon reset, and then set 3 Panda won. I think
Ooh,
both,
that's a spicy timeline.
and almost all 3 of those games were game 5. I think. No. One of them was 3-1. Yeah. I wonder if you'll go. What do you think, Luigi or Falcon?
I know Brandon's gonna go Ness.
Clearly.
I think he's gonna go.
If
Luigi.
Brandon doesn't go Ness, he's a huge wiener.
Go Ness. Play Ness.
No coaching.
I think he's probably gonna start Luigi. Like, I honestly don't think Luigi's that bad in this matchup. Although, in general, I tend to be more optimistic about Luigi than Amin is.
Yeah.
But he's so comfortable with Luigi, you know? Like, his...
I would say so, but Panda's so good against picking apart floaties, too.
I mean, Panda's good at picking apart everyone, but
Yeah.
Kamaster's also good at picking apart people, right? Like, he doesn't necessarily do it with the same kind of flashy pressure, but that's partially because Luigi is not that kind of character, right?
Yeah, no.
Luigi's the kind of character that like finds that one opening where he can wave dash in and get a gigantic combo and finish it with an edge guard.
Yeah,
Right.
like, his combo game is bonkers. Alright. So, where do you think we're going, though? Battlefield?
That seems like a reasonable bet.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Battlefield or maybe Pokemon Stadium 2.
Oh, right, PS2 is a starter. Okay, that's true. All right, we're starting. Yeah, so one of the things about this matchup is that Shine's follow-ups in this matchup are
Do me a favor and check on
different
the cards
than a
also.
lot of heavy matchups. Okay, yeah, edgeguarding Luigi's like pretty free with Fox.
Yeah,
It's
that double
rough.
shine is just super easy to do. It's kind of rough, but... They're up air. Yeah.
But yeah, so when you shine with Fox in this matchup, you can't wave shine follow-up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she slides too far.
Oh, yeah. Luigi just slides in the next dimension. It's crazy.
What you can do, though, if you know you're going to hit with the shine, you can do shine, jump, immediately side B into Sakurai combo.
Interesting.
This is an auto invention that auto-developed as an anti-Amin counterplay, essentially.
Hi there. So the other thing, like, I was talking to Lewis about this matchup a little bit, and we were just playing, like, I was playing Fox, he was playing, like, Luigi, and one, he was, like, ripping me a new one with the character, but he plays his character a lot, and he plays against Fox a lot, but what's interesting is that forward tilt from Luigi clanks with shine.
That is interesting.
Yeah, it clanks with shine, it clanks with a bunch of Fox's moves, actually, so forward tilt is one of the most utility. That's not a word. One of the most useful moves in this matchup.
I dig it. Forward tilt's hella good.
God.
Ooh, there we see it. There. Nice.
Yeah, no tech off of that. I don't think it was in a good position to tech anyways.
Oh, nice. Brandon tries to punish that. So that's one thing about Luigi's full hop game. His aerials are so low lag that it can. That's another reason it can be hard to punish those full hops, because you risk eating another aerial as soon as you jump for it.
Right.
It's kind of like trying to punish like a Fox short hop aerial with like a dash back grab. Like, if you're a little too slow or they like have a read on how you're trying to punish, then they can like hit you while you're trying to punish them just because of how fast their first option was. Oh my god!
Oh god!
He almost
okay.
took the game from that. And
Yeah, he almost stole it, dude.
Brandon back from the depths of the Shadow Realm that Nick placed him in several sets ago.
There. Oh my god, that never was
That
sexy.
was so sexy.
Oh, but that wave dash, unfortunately, putting him up a little bit up there. And the shine.
Is this it?
Hit by the side B.
That
Green
That
missile.
should have been Brandon's stock. But
All right,
we
back
take
air.
those, I guess.
Again, though, being stuck in that corner against Fox is not ideal.
Oh, what a recovery! So many different mix-ups.
Yeah, I just grabbed the
God,
ledge.
Luigi's recovery is ass.
It is. So bad.
Damn, dude. What a cheeks recovery.
Absolutely. Pure cheeks.
Unadulterated cheeks.
Alright. Game 2, like, this is what I was thinking. Like, this seems like a good counter pick for Luigi against you've got a chain grab on here. You've got even though you don't have platforms to move on, you still have your incredible wave dash. And it just moves around. But man, Panda's just ready. Panda's just ready.
Yeah, I know in some matchups Luigi really does not like FD. I guess Fox might be an exception because of the chain grab. But I would have thought that Fox still has really strong juggles on this stage.
I would think so too. And then You know, his horizontal gameplay is a lot better than
shines him.
Luigi's. Yeah, and then just like stuff like that, where if you don't have a charge with your down B, it just seems incredibly rough. But then again, you know, we've said that about Ammon, and last game he was down 3-1, and he almost won that game. And this time with the tech. He's got the tech on board this time.
I'm always hoping to see the taunt in that situation.
It's so hard to get the taunt, though. It's so long.
Yeah. Like, it would never work against a player like Panda who's good at mixing up his angles, but
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
I still want to see it.
Oh, gosh. I thought he got the green missile.
Oh, this is so rough.
Yeah, even with the up B. I think... Okay, so if Ammon potentially loses this game, do you think he'll go Falcon?
Yes, 100%.
Oh, yeah, baby.
We'll take that. That's sick.
Give me that some taxation, baby. Death and taxes. Okay.
I feel
Man,
like
these little grabs, little micro like situations, he's just so good at.
I feel like Ammon really should have gotten more off that ledge dash.
Yeah.
This is something I've told Ammon before, but he doesn't have a lot of faith in his ledge dash invincibility. Even though Luigi can get like almost as many frames as Fox can.
A little disrespectful, but it is what it is.
Like, you can start a new wave dash to center stage before your invincibility runs out.
All right, we're going to game 3.
All right, yeah, we're seeing the Falcon. He's gonna go Dreamland. Yeah. Okay.
I think that's a fair choice.
Yeah, let's see this Falcon put in work. Oh, okay.
Battlefield? All right. I thought he was gonna go FD there, to be honest.
No, he wants platforms.
Oh, so you probably wouldn't want Dreamland.
His Falcon is super platform intensive.
Oh, there. So this is also the only Falcon we've seen in this bracket, I think, right? Yeah. For top 8. I think he
After
might.
the whole bracket.
Yeah, it might be in the whole bracket too. There's no Sheiks.
Well, I guess I don't know about the other random.
Oh no, wait,
Right?
Wildflower's here, so there was a Sheik. But I was just saying, like, there's like a whole bunch of like lack of like top tiers in this tournament. Well, lack of like other.
There's a lack of players in this tournament.
Yeah.
So
Don't worry, people will come to the next one. I feel like
Yeah.
once people get this going.
especially because the next one will start at 1 p.m., which is sick.
Also, the next one won't be on the Canada one and the Oregon monthly of the same date. And is right before the last SOA.
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
Let's go, Ammon.
God,
no
every time I
bias.
see that name.
No bias.
Zero bias.
Let's go,
Really.
Ammon.
I love both these players though. Like Panda's a goober, but he's like such a cool guy, and he does stuff like that, which is fun.
Yeah.
And like Ammon, how does no one like Ammon?
Yeah, both these
dude?
guys are great.
How does no one like Ammon? How do you not like Ammon? He's such a nice
Both
guy.
of them shining representatives of the Washington State.
See, if they were both playing Spaceys, I would have called you out on that pun super hard. But only one of them is playing a Spacey. Ugh. People's need does not get there. There. You know what? I feel like Panda prefers playing against his Falcon, but I think he does better against his Luigi.
Yeah, Panda is pretty good at like exploiting matchup flaws for sure. All right, that was pretty brutal, honestly.
3-0, both winner semis was 3-0.
Yeah. So we're gonna have what, Brandon versus Teddy in winners finals. Have they played since Brandon moved back?
I don't know. I'm sure they may have played at like Tuck or something. I don't know. Well, I don't know if Teddy goes to Tuck.
Brandon, have you played Teddy since moving back here? Okay. Oh, okay. 3-2. Ooh. That is a spicy timeline.
No. So yeah, I guess EC.
Yeah. EC is the last time they played. Went to last game.
All right, give me a second here. All right, will to win blade wise. All right, go for it, dude.
Return of the Beard.
Yeah, this one is finished. I'm like right outside that window. Yeah, that corner window. I get okay. All right, we're give us a second, guys. We're just setting some stuff up here. Thank fucking God. I'm dumb. I didn't take out my monitors or my expensive magic stuff, so like I'm like.
You're right by the farmer's market. You're like right up against it.
And I guess it's in the morning, so who steals in the morning? I guess, right? All right. Absolutely. Are they? Yeah, I was about to say are they vegetarian? Now I realize, yeah, they're vegetarian. No, well, I'm gonna try to converting soon. Yeah, I'm hoping to get vegan sometime, but like, I think I might have like a small allergy to some stuff. It's like actual apples are might be like the worst thing for stream. Like eating an apple on stream. Like the worst sounding thing. Anyways, we've got winners finals here at Diamond the Puff #1 here in Seattle, Washington, August 24th. Happy birthday, Blade Boys. Let's read the title on top. Here, sponsored or powered by Diamond. What was it? Dharma Esports. I know my words. Words are hard. All right. So, like we said before, Blade Boys and Panda, these two have played before actually, and the last time they played was a 3-2 in Teddy's favor at EC8. So it's been a fat minute.
So it should be noted that I don't think Brandon's ever taken a set from Teddy,
Interesting.
but I think he's come close every single time.
Yeah. And you know what? Seeing how he's been playing like recently too, I could see him like winning too.
Brandon feels really confident in this matchup.
Yeah.
He feels like he's really good at exploiting Peach's flaws, namely finding good places to get shines where he can get good shine combos, exploiting her on the ledge. Those are the two main areas that I think he's really confident in exploiting her, and it's a big part of why he's so confident in the matchup. And I think he's pretty confident in neutral too, even though Teddy is really giving it to him in neutral this first game.
Yeah. This
Like-
is looking really solid. Was that a stitch?
No, it looked like it, but I'm not positive.
There. Yeah. Oh, okay. See, that's yeah, it's fine.
No, he's not.
He's fine. No, he's not. Okay, it's my
Teddy,
bad.
why?
Okay, melee why? Dude, this game is so mean. It's straight up like, it does not give you any breaks.
Dude, melee give it, then melee take it away.
Seriously. I love the weight that Teddy does. Like, just to hear, I don't think Brandon was mashing at all. Well, I could be wrong, because I'm having headphones on.
Yeah, they both have headphones on, so I don't know if Teddy can even hear.
Well, no, I can't hear if the controllers are mashing from here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, alright, solid 3 stock from Blade Wise. But I feel like Panda wasn't really warmed up
Teddy
there.
looking really comfortable right now.
He's just smiling at him.
Yeah. Teddy's like, yeah, I just did that.
Yeah, it's my birthday. What about it? All right, no, but not to like be biased. I'm a Teddy fan. Like, again, who's
Who
not a
isn't
Teddy
a
fan
Teddy
in
fan?
Washington?
That
But
is sick.
but Panda, Brandon, Origi, or I can't pronounce his last name, is like a really cool guy, and you know he's really solid at this game. And he dismantled Daki earlier. He dismantled Ammon last stock.
Yeah,
so,
honestly, like, we just have a very super high PR in general. Like,
yeah,
every player on the PR is, like, really fun to watch, I think.
Yeah. Like, everyone's heard so. Oh, yeah, those standing little baby bullets.
Alright, so Brandon taking the first stock this time. We'll see if that momentum will carry over to the rest of the game. Down smash.
Up throw. Oh, I'm surprised he got the second throw
Down
off that.
smash into chain grab. The Peach special.
Oh, there. Was he chic? Oh, God.
Really good at reading these techs and positioning himself just right.
Wait,
Although,
is this the first Fox he's played in top 8? No, he played Kramer last set.
So that bear tech is interesting because so Brandon rolled in and Teddy used bear to cover that roll in. But if Brandon had done any other option, Teddy would have been safe and Brandon would have been just in the corner. So that was just a really good positional play by Teddy, and it happened to work out in terms of the read he got.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so back air into that as well. Todd. Oh gosh, that up smash. How does he get these grabs, dude? I'm concerned. I'm pretty sure he just mods his controller or mods the game just so like Marth can Marth's grab. He's in Peach now. Oh, okay.
Dude, if Peach had Marth's grab, I'd be so happy.
Yeah.
I'd play so much more Peach.
All right, forward throw. The forward air not going to take that stock though. Another edge guard opportunity. Eats a percentage. All right.
All right, let's see if Teddy brings us back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess by default I'm just watching this from Peach's perspective because have a lot more Peach experience than Fox. But yeah. What do you feel like Brandon is doing in this matchup that is working so much better this game compared to the last game?
Oh, I felt like honestly, the game one he did not look warmed up. He also SD with the limit ledge dash.
True.
And like he's hitting his techs, and he's not getting caught by like.
Oh,
grabs.
what a read! Even Brandon looks shocked.
Kind of a bomb. A third of a bomb we've seen today, actually.
I don't think he's gonna throw the bomb with that.
No. See, that's the thing. If you put.
Get fucked!
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
I can.
Hashtag ban hero.
That was a 3-1 comeback too.
Oh my god.
That was the Warriors and Cavs comeback.
Holy crap.
All right. Don't count the boy out yet though. Panda again has done a really good job of coming this far and winning a lot of matchups really solidly.
Dude, Brandon could reverse 3-0 right now, and Teddy would still have one set in my heart.
See, you know, it's possible, yeah, because people do SD, people do make those mistakes, and the momentum shifts right back into Panda's favor.
All right, and we're clean
back.
3 stocks.
Yeah.
Nice of Teddy to float right outside of double jump range.
Oh yeah. See, like that's like one of the major disadvantages of being like Peach in this matchup is those wave shines. Even though they don't build a lot of percentage, it's not about the percentage in my opinion. Well, it can be, but it's mostly about the positioning.
Yeah.
It's mostly the fact that you get stuck in a corner and now you have to go back, and if you get like forward tilted, forward smash, up smash, whatever it is, you normally get sent off to the side, and now you have to play in the corner, which just sucks against Fox.
Absolutely.
Especially a
shield
player like this who's got insane shield pressure in corner.
Oh my god, is he gonna get reverse on? Okay,
No,
he's back. He's back.
Tournament back neutral. Looking for a shine.
Okay, he's back. This is so close. It's blow for blow.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, nice
Meaty?
nair. I really like that nair. Oh, but he gets the grab out of it.
That was an interesting
the
option. I did not know that. I did
down
not
smash.
think that was gonna. It's got a stitch in his hands. He's got a stitch in his hands. He had a stitch in his hands. Okay.
Oh, that kills. Okay.
All right, still an even
Such a
game.
close game.
A lot less SDs. Yeah, even though Teddy SD earlier on, he's still like feeling percent. And just like that, we see that the positioning is super important in this matchup.
Yeah, and he's gone from he was like at like 15% when that first shine started. Now he's at 80.
Yeah, I'm starting to see what you mean about Peach's up B. Her recovery is actually not as bad as I thought it was. Oh my god. Oh, stage spike?
Birthday bash?
Birthday. No high birthdays. It's not a tag fighter.
You're gonna have to explain that reference to me, man.
Oh, I'll explain later.
Oh, panic down smash. Oh, intriguing.
Oh my god.
I think he was trying to double jump cancel down smash, and then when it turned into a dare, he just down smash anyway.
All right, don't get too impatient, Panda. This is not a place to get impatient.
Oh, shield poke.
Dude,
Oh, nice back air. Nice back air. Okay, good. Oh, I thought it was gonna.
So important.
Oh, there's pressure. Pressure him.
Oh gosh, another back air. Really bad position for Teddy.
Oh, is that gonna be it? No, not quite.
Float down. Yeah.
Okay. Good edge guard by Panda.
Going to game 4. Are we going to? What do you think? Dreamland?
FD.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You might be right.
No, I don't think Dreamland's that popular against Fox in this matchup.
I think you're right. Honestly, I think how big that stage is considering. Okay, so Found is also a good choice, I feel.
Yeah, that's a good choice. I am surprised that he didn't go FD because I know Teddy does like the chain grabs.
Yeah. I mean, but he also, he has a game. He has a game right now, so.
Yeah. Maybe it might be that he's concerned about Panda's wave shine game. Because like most Foxes don't have the kind of punish game off shine that Panda does. Like even high level Foxes.
Yeah, it was a 24-second 0 to death.
Yeah, wow. You don't see a 0 death in this matchup very often from Fox's side.
Yeah. Usually involves like.
Oh, this pressure.
God, yeah.
He's so good at spacing right outside of Peach's danger zone. Oh, nice waveland.
Yeah, I really thought the grab was gonna hit too.
Like he kind of triangle dashed it, but like it worked out.
Yeah, he's sussing it out with his
the
bears.
lead.
And he's still living though. Unfortunately, a little too much
Take it, dude.
right there.
Take it to the bank. Yeah, Brandon is really not afraid to run in, but like he's doing it in a way that's like consistently very safe.
Yeah. See, like Brandon's moving a lot faster now, and now like, why does this happen? Why do I every time I try to like compliment Brandon, then he just like throws me as a side? Frustrates me.
Because every time you compliment Brandon, he's taking like 3 stocks in a row and then is at high percent.
All right, 3-1 lead again. We saw all the momentum is in Panda's favor right now too. Let's see. If
Oh, teabag him! Teabag on this motherfucker.
I love
So fast.
You
Oh
tech,
my
my God. Forward throw is not going to kill here. But
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the problem with Peach. It can be really hard to get those platform extensions because of how slow her double jump is.
yeah,
Oh, that's it.
okay. Yeah.
Body.
We're into game 5.
Body bag, dude.
All right, let's see.
Body teabag.
All right, where are we going? FD? Green
Okay.
light. I think he wants that start ability. He wants to live as long as he possibly can.
Yeah, maybe he's not confident about getting a grab on Panda on FD. Oh, Brandon looking
crazy
so hot
here
right
to
now.
death too. All right,
Blade-wise rolls his eyes. Dude, this is a dangerous pick. It's so easy for Fox to camp.
yeah, oh my God, Panda's putting on the pressure. This man, that's really good with that pressure. Okay, unfortunately, shorten. I don't think that was an intentional short. I think it was for a mid short. Oh, yeah, I thought he was going to go for an up air there too, but that puts him in a better position. I'm in the corner. And another little mini DBZ.
This is honestly kind of an even game right now. Okay, never mind.
What a hunt.
Yeah. Yeah, shocking with that up air was sick. Yeah, I feel like Teddy's down smashing a lot more now.
Alright. So he sussed out a bunch of options right here too, but he's had such a good percentage.
Okay.
There, down
Good.
smash.
Good dirty smash.
Can't get anything off it. Oh, no, never mind. But he gets something off the side B.
Okay.
Pull up?
Oh,
Yeah.
neutral get
I
up
think
to
he's looking for
down
the plank for the first one too.
what are you doing?
I don't like that. If you know you're dead and Peach is gonna just pull up turnips.
Yeah, I guess so. I think kind of wanted the moment to catch his breath.
Yeah, you know, that might be too.
But like,
It's like a refresher.
against Peach and Sheik specifically, I wouldn't do it.
There. Again, in the corner. Blade has been playing in the corner so much.
That grabbed? That was a
I'm
mark
so
grab.
surprised.
Oh,
And
that
he
was
makes it
perfect.
back?
That was perfect. Like, I'm pretty sure Teddy was going for the suicide, but it worked out perfectly. Just the reverse.
All right, last stock.
We have a set, folks.
Winners finals, last stock here. Diamond in the Puff, $500 pot. Let's see what these players can do.
I don't know why he full hop after that shot. Okay, the punish.
Bro?
Oh, the fair makes
my
it
God,
back.
I thought he was gonna
He
trip him.
fared over the back air. You saw that?
Yeah, that was crazy. But still, anyone's game.
Oh,
Gets a
he
grab.
gets the grab. I'm pretty
Any
sure Panda was
off
going for a
this?
grab too.
Hits him with a fat nair. That's going to
Oh!
take it. Another game 5. Teddy
Incredible
takes it 3-2
set.
on the cusp of a reverse 3-0.
Oh my
Good
God,
stuff to both
dude.
those players. That was one hell of a set.
This has been one hell of a tournament.
Yeah.
There have been
God
so
damn.
many amazing sets.
All right, and then Teddy will advance on to grand finals, but I'm sure we'll see Panda perform in losers.
I think we're waiting on Jack.
Or waiting on Calmaster Blink to play the winner of that and plays Daki.
Okay, so Ammon and Blink are playing right now.
So I guess. All right, so let's talk about the Washington scene. Yeah, let's catch up with the Washington scene, shall we? So we're at the end of summer. We're at the end of summer. Season's almost done, I believe. I think season's ended near the start of September. Top 4. Okay. They're still playing. Yeah, we know. Yeah. My boy here, Pride. Follow him at px_pride. You follow me at. Actually, that's not correct anymore. That's TNS Scruffy. Actually, it should be the tag for my.
Sweet.
Yeah, at TNS Scruffy. Thank you. No biggie. We're here at Diamond and Puff here in Seattle, Washington. I don't know what this building's called. It's a building. We're in a building. Is what you need to know. We're in a building.
It's a very old building.
Very old building with really not great internet.
Not great internet. The menu itself is chalkboards.
Yeah. But I'm here with also Beardbot. He wants to show his lovely face. Can you get in there?
Yo.
My boy here is streaming the entire event. Does an amazing job here at twitch.tv/Pixel-Holics Gaming. And you can subscribe and follow, which helps a lot. Please do.
This camera makes my nose look hella shiny.
That's because of the lighting. Just because of the lighting right there in the top left. I look like an anime villain with my glasses being lit up like this on certain parts. But Pride, how have you been enjoying this tournament so far?
Dude, it's been a sick tournament. I've really been enjoying commentating.
I love commentating. I'm not very good at it, but I do enjoy doing it.
Every event's practice, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm not an amazing commentator.
Yeah, I'm done playing. My hand's garbage now, so I get to just commentate and talk about how players are doing the wrong thing.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to get roasted after this tournament for like all the misinformation
Yeah.
I gave, right?
I think I've had almost, with the exception of Ammon, I think I've had every top player complain about commentary. So I mean, it happens. It's not a big deal. I mean, it is a big deal because commentators should know what they're talking about before they're like spouting off nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In theory.
But like
in practice, we're so grassroots, you know?
Yeah.
Like
we don't have I think the only commentator that lives professionally commentator that lives here for Melee at least, because I know we have Sweets and somebody else here for another tournament. For Washington, we have Vish, who does not go to anything, who's probably at Shine right now.
And who recently got signed by Thunder Gaming.
Hey, that's right. I forgot about that. Congrats,
Along
Vish.
with many other players. Thunder Gaming looking to be quite the force now.
Yeah, I'm kind of concerned because, I feel like they're getting a lot of these players, but without forethought.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of the players, I don't mean to, rag on any of the players or any of the people they pick up, but, I don't know. It just feels really, instantaneous that they signed a bunch of these players on. Or signed a bunch of, not only players, but TOs, like Bear got signed today from Thunder. Who else got signed on?
A bunch of people that just go to SoCal Locals got signed.
Yeah.
I don't know what the strategy is.
Nico. No, Nico's demise. Sorry, go ahead.
I definitely believe that they have a strategy because, they're, as the meme goes, they have real Hollywood money. They are, in fact, a legitimate organization with a lot of money behind them.
Yeah, who is their...
I think they're just fans of Smash, dude. Oh, is that your dog?
Oh,
one of your dogs?
Yeah.
Yo.
This is Prince.
That's awesome. I still gotta meet your dogs.
Oh, yeah, dude, absolutely. I want to run, this is completely off topic, but I'm gonna, try to do watching, Gravity Falls with, Becca, Forrest, Sammy, all the homies. Just, watch Gravity Falls. The only problem is that somebody in our group works a lot. Somebody in our group likes to work a lot. So, yes, Beard, it's me.
Well done. I didn't pick up on that at all.
Yeah, no.
So I'm glad you explained it to me.
Honestly, I don't know who's more of a workaholic. Well, not workaholic, but people who like working. I don't know if it's me or Becca. Becca or I should say. Yeah.
Is Becca also a workaholic?
Yeah, I would say so. She'll probably disagree with me, but also she's not a workaholic. We just like working. Actually, you know what? No, I disagree. You know what? She's a workaholic. I just like working. What's up? Okay, we've got a match coming up here
The first
soon.
step is admitting you have a problem.
We might... I don't know who won between Ammon and Blink.
Ammon, Blink, score? You?
Alright, we're going to play Daki next. So we got Luigi Kawmaster. Oh, Entropy? Luigi Kawmaster, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't think so anymore. Wait. Yeah, I don't think so anymore.
Yeah. I want to ask because... Well,
Ammon, you don't have a sponsor right now?
okay.
I don't know why you didn't want to ask, but I've asked.
I mean, sometimes it can be a kind of a subject of contention with people, or they just kind of feel salty about that. I know, Eric was kind of mad about it. Well, no. I don't think he actually was mad about Pandarian.
Oh yeah, what?
I don't know. I think you have to ask Neil.
Yeah, so why did Pandarian get dropped?
No, it's just his contract just got finished.
Oh, I see. They just
It was a
signed him.
temp contract, yeah. And then Stroder got dumped for that contract too. But that's because of something entirely different.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways. We've got top 8 loser semis, Daki versus Ammon, Luigi Copmaster. There. I like how everyone just calls him Daki. No one ever calls him Dat.
Yeah. I mean, Daki just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, it's quicker. It's the same amount of syllables. I mean, Datbo.
That was his full name, right?
Yeah, is it? Wait, I thought it was his first name.
His first name is 2 names?
Well, yeah, like hyphenated.
It's not. Well, at least in Facebook, it's not hyphenated.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I mean, I don't know what his actual name is compared to what his Facebook name is, right?
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, so this match right here, Ammon is. I would say these two go back and forth, but I do think that it's definitely Ammon's favor.
Yeah, like Daki's definitely won this before, but I would definitely put my bets on Ammon.
Yeah. So the question is, who wants to play Panda? Who wants to play against Panda more?
Who wants to play? They're both maxed out on their wanting to play against Panda levels, dude.
They want the run of that money, dude. They want a run of like that play.
I do think that if I had to guess, Ammon's probably more comfortable against Daki's style than Panda style.
Yeah. Well, it's also the fact that they played against each other a lot more too. I don't think Ammon was anticipating that he'd lose that stalker there. I think he was just like committing to his options and then just like thought he got back here. So again, he's the only Falcon and the only Luigi in this bracket for top 8. It might be determined too. And Falcon Fox is definitely interesting.
So Fox doesn't have like super hard punishes off a lot of his options that he normally would. So for example, like off up throw, the chain grab on Falcon is not a real thing.
Yeah.
And up throw up air doesn't start working until a pretty high percent. So you end up doing these kind of fake combos, like one thing Cyrox likes doing, for example. He likes doing, like on FD, he'll take Falcon's FD, he'll do up throw into nair into regrab.
Yeah.
Which isn't like a true thing, but it covers like a lot of options. And if you like mix up your drifts, you can like often just keep grabbing them over and over. Yeah.
Have you
or
noticed?
you can do up throw up till shine, stuff like that.
Yeah. Have you noticed that we haven't seen a lot of dash dancing from Daki this set? Like Ammon's been going for like a lot of edge cancels, and he's been getting a lot of them too. He got that stomp knee. He also got the stomp or just like back air or stomp into back air edge cancel.
To be honest,
yeah.
the dash dancing is part of why I think Ammon is probably better against Daki's style, and the dash dancing, like I think we're seeing less dash dancing because I don't know if dash dancing is actually that good against Falcon. Because Falcon has really strong overshoots, and Fox has a fairly high-profile dash, so he doesn't get the same benefits a lot of other characters do when they dash dance against Falcon. Like a full approach nair is pretty strong against Fox's dash dance, compared to like Sheik's and Martin's, for example.
Absolutely.
So I do wonder if it's a matchup thing that we're not seeing that much dash dancing from him. Like, Fox's biggest way of exploiting Falcon in this matchup is the sort of close-range game, where Fox just has much better frame data and much better out-of-shield options. And much better spot dodge. And a shine that combos into itself. I'm gonna mention Fox is really good.
Fox might be the best character in the game. Although, I guess now that's actually a legitimate question.
It's been a legitimate question for a while. I think before people were talking about Puff, they were talking about Marth.
Oh, no, I don't even consider Puff in the same regard, in my opinion. I don't think Puff is nowhere near the top. Well, no, that's not fair. I think she's top 3. I think Puff is top 3, but I definitely think Fox is 1, Marth is 2, and then Puff is 3, and then Falco and Sheik are 4th.
Dude, Falco sucks.
Falco's not having a good year. Actually, that's not true. Falco's having the best year he's had in a while.
Oh my god.
Because Falco did win a major this year.
It's true.
So he's stuffing out with a bunch of these nairs too, and then Daki's just doing a super good job of putting Ammon in the corner, but Ammon has just been comboing and just making these massive conversions. and just ending these stocks whenever Daki gets something started.
Oh,
Just like
average
that.
shield knee.
Oh!
Off stage.
God, get the Mach 5.
I see mouths agape in the crowd right now.
Dirty.
What is happening? What
Randall
was any
fight.
of that?
Randall fight with a jab. I don't think Ammon expected him to TI to the right and get a hit off. Oh, what the hell is this? I have never seen Ammon do a moonwalk and do that. I've never seen Ammon just do a moonwalk with Falcon in general, in my opinion.
Oh,
But just like
Ammon
that, we're
loves-
even.
Ammon loves moonwalk.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm so busy TOing that I guess I forget to like actually watch the games.
All right.
You know, I'm gonna tell you this.
Started.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm probably gonna play some Melee tonight after this. Back here. Stanky leg. Oh, and stomp, but text immediately and gets hit with the nair. I was about to say.
Ammon really good at finding these conversions. That whole game, he was doing a really good job at using his aerials to kind of zone out Daki. Kind of put some pressure on him to force him into doing some suboptimal things. Space and suboptimal rolls. Where are we going, boss? Back to Yoshi's? All right.
Boy. I think it was definitely close enough that you could definitely warrant coming here and having, like... And it was super close. It was a last stock situation, and momentum was shifting back to Daki, where he was down 2 stocks and then just immediately made it even. So, even though Emma won that last game, it's again, you know, you've got the momentum, so you want to go back on a stage where, you know what, I was feeling momentum, I can do this. I can do this. Which I realize is now a complete contradiction of what I was saying earlier about don't go to the same stage. But, oh, God. Not okay,
so
dude.
I think going back to the same stage on your counter pick is different than going back on the same stage on your game. You're going back to your game 1 stage.
Yeah.
Those are two very different things.
Absolutely.
If you're going back to the same stage you counter picked on, I mean, maybe you just believe that counter pick is best for you in the matchup. Right? There's no pride in it, relatively.
For that. You just name dropped your own name, your own tag on tournament, sir. See how it is.
I've been working on my Bobby Scar impression.
Bobby Scar. Okay.
Bobby Scar is absolutely
A
my
legend.
favorite commentator.
Yeah. All right, up B, and then you just got it back here. Okay. Oh. Oh, I think he wanted the ledge cancel.
I wish
The
it
edge
could be
cancel.
half as electrifying as Bobby Scar.
Man's killed Mufasa. What can you say? All right, I would have. Okay, yeah. I think that's the right move to do, but I think he just like he wants these edge cancels and he's just not getting them to the stock. He wasn't getting that stock at least. I would like to see more of like what Ammon would do. Oh my gosh, ramen noodles.
Oh wow, up tilt. Oh, why? He moved back just enough to space that nair. That was sick.
Yeah. All right, Bear, and this might be Daki's tournament stock.
Yeah.
He doesn't make something happen immediately.
Definitely wasn't expecting this to be as one-sided. I mean, like, Daki's been keeping close every game, but
Yeah, I don't. To be honest, like, I don't think Daki's playing as well as he could have been. Well, I mean, like, the set's not over, obviously. Yeah, see, you know what? Set's not over.
yeah,
What am I
that's
talking
definitely
about?
something
What am I using my words for? I don't need words. Yeah, up tilt, and oh man, I thought it was gonna be a grab immediately. Yeah. I honestly think he just could have held down there. He could have just like crouch canceled, and he's at a percentage where like Fox's get up attack doesn't send him anywhere. And then like if he shines immediately, he's still gonna grab.
Ooh, that down smash is gonna do
That
it.
might be it, yeah.
Holy Cordola. Okay.
See, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up super hard because I should not have said anything in the first place.
I mean, maybe it's because you said something that Daki was enabled to make the comeback. You commentators blessed him by commentators cursing yourself.
Luigi?
I'm actually surprised he said Luigi.
Yeah, I would have thought he would have gone Falcon the entire set, but maybe he doesn't feel comfortable with Falcon on FD.
Well, so who does he have next if he wins the set?
Panda.
That's... Oh, yeah. Wow.
It's losers quarters or losers semis. No,
Yeah,
no, no. This losers semis. Yeah.
Yeah, so he
oh
does
my
have
god.
friends,
Yeah.
right?
Ooh. Yeah, we're going to losers finals after this. You know what? I take it back. This song's also really good.
This song is so sick.
Yeah.
I mean, the soundtrack in Melee in general is like really, really cool.
Yeah. The songs they chose outside of maybe like 1 or 2, it's like great.
I can't say I'm crazy about Yoshi's story.
Or Oh yeah, other legal stages. Yeah, I was more referring to like Glacial Mountain. I can't stand that song for some reason.
Which?
Glacial Mountain, the one that the auto scroller.
Icicle Mountain?
Yeah, Icicle Mountain.
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Glacier Mountain. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, I think it's like Infinite Glacier Icicle Mountain or something. I like that song. I mean, the stage is like...
All right,
not
Shine,
bad,
and then he's got the charge for it. He's got jump. Jump. All right.
Kind of complicated that a little bit, but he got the job done. Yeah, I think Foxes in the ENW used to be a lot more scared of edge guarding Luigi. But it looks like a lot of them have caught on to like...
You have to consider who's top 3 though here, right? You have first is Teddy, which is extremely already hard enough to like. He plays Peach, who's already hard kind of edge guard, and then like everything else about Teddy is hard to edge guard because it's hard to get in a position where you can edge guard Teddy in the first place. Then you have Ammon. Ammon just fucks you hard, honestly, when it comes to like you will.
Eloquently said.
I'm being serious though, because he's got so
too.
much momentum. He's got so much momentum, and then when he's even edge guarding, he's got the techs. He can tech. He's done charge like this. He's got side B, green missile, and with Falcon with wall jumps. He's just really good at that kind of stuff. And then finally you have Evan, and Evan is he has
Evan's
really high
recovery is
survivability.
really
His survivability is extremely high. It's one of his best features.
Yeah, like honestly, like Evan's recovery reminds me a lot of Kevin Toy.
Yeah.
Like way more than reminds me of like
Oh man, I thought he got
the
that jab reset. Oh my god. Order.
I believe Ammon created that.
And that's going to be it.
Right,
And a 3-1.
GGs.
Luigi Callmaster over at Daki. Good stuff to Daki for a solid performance today.
We're gonna see a sick run back now.
I think he placed exactly where he was seated at too. Because I think we seated
Daki was
Teddy,
fourth?
Ammon, Panda. Yeah, 4th.
Okay.
Yeah. Because Panda's 3rd.
So everything's going according to plan right now, sort of.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I guess random winning was technically an upset, but we're at the same place in bracket now anyway.
Yeah. Well, the placement here doesn't matter because, like, it would be like the difference of 1 seed. But these are the seedings that are so super important for. Like, yeah.
Dude, is he gonna play Nest this time?
You know what? Just for you, I believe it. Alright.
I gotta say, Brandon's headphone hair is straight fire right now.
Man's got long hair. I don't know how he maintains it. Oh, and the farmer's market is now closed, so parking should be okay today for the rest of the day. Alright, good.
Alright, so we're starting off with Falcon, which I think I agree with after how the first set went.
After the first time, yeah, this is what he always does. He always goes like one character for the most part and commits to it. Unless it's like, you know, you're going to like a game 3 and you're already down 2-0.
Yeah, because usually, like, even if you lose the first game, I feel like it actually takes you 2 games to know if you're
Which
able
your
to adapt or not.
mains. That's the problem with having dual mains. Like sometimes you really don't know what's the best opportunity. Soft knee? Okay, yeah.
I think it's really easy to get into your own head about like when you should character switch and when you shouldn't. And that's definitely one of the downsides to dual maining.
I like that little wave dash down, just to bait him into the option. I would like to see more of that from Ammon.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, good conversion. He was like up on percentage the entire stock too.
Oh, that shines.
Again, positioning is
so
super
good at
important
that.
for those shines.
Right. Yeah, just not letting Ammon out of his tech chase. Ooh, Ammon almost had that, but I think he overestimated the spacing.
Oh,
Okay.
He's in with the knee too. All right, but Falcon, 116 is not a nice percentage to be at, and especially with how Panda handles like situations like these, this susses you out with a bunch of back airs and a bunch of nairs.
Ammon is definitely going to have more survivability with this character, though.
That is true. Like
Falcon definitely has more recovery mix-ups. Plus, actually that's the main thing. He's got more recovery mix-ups and doesn't have Luigi's side B.
Well, I mean, Luigi's airspeed is also a huge problem too. Like his drift is like it's decent, but like
No, it's
you
not
have
decent.
to-
It's
okay,
so bad.
It's the worst in the game, right?
I think Samus's might be worse, but it's definitely one of the worst in the game. Maybe Samus is better, I'm not sure. Point is, it's garbage.
Point is garbage.
Oh no, what was that?
I don't think he was anticipating, or it might have been an innocent.
Okay.
But all right,
We'll
we're
take it.
even game. Coming down with invincibility. Let's see what Panda can get.
Man, they're trying to scare him with the dash dance on shield.
Grab him with Buckle Shine right here too. Put him in the corner. Stuck on this platform. Ammon's got to get out of here. Ammon's got to get out of here. Oh, he didn't. Well, he got out of here in the wrong
getting
way.
a little greedy, trying to recover early.
I think he was trying to shield drop right there. And it's ended up spot dodging. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that tech was sick.
Brandon's
I
so
thought it was
good.
a soft enough hit that it wouldn't cause a tech situation, but it's not.
All right,
Good stuff to
solid
Panda game one.
I think he's gonna stay with the Falcon for now.
I think so.
Yeah, Panda's definitely making it rough. Oh, I was wrong.
Luigi FD again? We saw this last time. It did not work out for him. All right, but Panda's doing a really good job already of just like again sussing out that, putting on percentage, and putting in Luigi in a corner. And again, Panda's just so good in the corner.
Oh,
And a
no.
miss dash right there too. All right, these things happen. You know what? You have to
Yeah.
go for those things in tournament, and if you do mess up, that's on you.
You have to shake it off if it happens.
Yeah, you made the decision to go for it, and that's it.
I mean, it's easier
Oh
said
my!
than done.
What the hell? What was that angle?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Back in first game, yeah. Man, I thought he was gonna up air there too.
Oh, stop getting. No, he got fancy for absolutely no reason.
He got fancy for the sake of wanting to be fancy.
Sure.
It's all about the style.
Fine. Okay, there was reason.
I
I was wrong.
Can he get this? Okay, yeah, he's too high percentage to get
Oh.
that chain chain grab. Or
It's a chain guard when you edge guard with the cheek side B.
yes. Okay, yeah, too high percentage to handle that too. So let's see.
He's doing a lot better this time than last time that he tried this matchup on FD.
Yeah, uphill. Yeah, see, that's what I was expecting. Yep. Quarter, and that's going to take that stock. All right, coming down with invincibility, what's Panda going to be able to get?
Definitely one of Luigi's big problems in this matchup is that he's so slippery that like all shield pressure is safe. Like it's honestly hard to miss space on Luigi's shield.
Absolutely. Okay. Slow, sticky walk? Did you just sticky walk and down smash him?
Yes, I think he did.
Okay. Yeah, another two stock for
Okay.
Panda right here, looking solid. Evan on tournament game right here.
I'm thinking hard right now.
I think he'll go back to Falcon, to be honest.
I'm actually thinking Falcon on Yoshi's.
Falcon Yoshi's?
Yeah.
Game Wash? Psycho Mantis.
Oh, it's going Dreamland. Okay.
Again, I like the Signature Falcon a lot, in my opinion. I think this is arguably one of Falcon's best stages against a Spacey.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Falcon's really good surfer camping here, and like his survivability is way better than Spacey's on this stage.
Absolutely. All right, get up attack.
Oh God, what have you done?
Okay,
He's
yeah.
alive. Yeah, Panda is relentless on these tech chases.
Yeah, like he rarely drops one, especially today. I don't think I've seen, I've seen him drop a few tech chases, but even the ones he does drop, he immediately makes up for.
Oh, he makes it back. That's the Falcon survivability for you.
All right.
Oh, he didn't want that reverse.
All right, into the bear. Grab. All right, still living. Maybe that's.
I love it.
Lord. Alright. Never gonna kill that, dude.
I'm so
Dumb.
surprised Brandon lived that. Did he tech the stage?
Yeah, he teched the stage
That's
too.
so funny. I can't believe he was ready to
And
tech
all
the
that to die to a soft knee. What a way to go. Like dying to a paperclip after getting hit by a car. Good lord. Alright, calls him out with the forward air. Start knee. I was gonna be that commentator. I was gonna call the nair or knee nair. Or oh my god, what am I talking about? Alright, immediately grab. Calls another edge guard opportunity. Ah, gets pineappled. Delicious pineapple on your pizza, sir. Down B? Nah, you're not living it, I guess. Alright, 2-2.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna get the conversion there. Okay, he's got center. Oh, so much happened in so little time. He had center stage, and then immediately he was in the corner, then immediately got punished for the ref. He was back on, but he's immediately he's trying to scrap. He just wants to scrap and scrap and scrap. But like he's on Dreamland, he has so much space that he can abuse. Okay, okay.
Their knee. All right. Okay. The first time we've had a last stock situation here for between these two.
Yeah, I can totally see this going to a game 4 right now.
This is doable, but Panda's proven that he can clutch these things out very well.
Oh,
unfortunate.
okay.
And 3-0 for Panda. Good stuff to Panda. He will advance on to Grand Finals.
Brandon looking so strong this tournament,
Good
man.
stuff to Luigi Codmaster. Good stuff to Ammon. A solid third place here at Diamond in the Puff, #1.
All right, so we have the run back Teddy versus Brandon.
Oh, yeah.
If we get 2 sets as intense as the last one,
I will lose my shit.
my heart might stop.
What is he doing?
He's apparently multi-shining.
What is this? What is he making? What kind of art is he making? One. What
H?
is that? Is that 1-1? What?
It.
What? Oh. Okay. I was so confused. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh, these
So normally I would cheer for the upset, but today is Teddy's birthday. So.
Oh. Yeah, I'm biased. But yeah, Teddy birthday, dude. Alright, but I just want to see good melee. I want to see some good ass tech melee. I want to see some good ass melee.
Some good Aztec melee? Is that what you
good,
said?
good ass Tekken, I was about to say. I was about to say good ass Tekken.
I'm sure the
instead of good
Aztecs
ass
are
melee.
really good at melee, but.
Shut up. Don't you make fun of my English. It's my third language.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
You have no accent at all.
Oh yeah, I learned. My mom's an English teacher, so and then like
Your mom's an English teacher, but it's your 3rd language?
yeah,
Wait, so what were your first 2 languages?
Hindi and Punjabi / and I guess Portuguese actually as well.
Oh my god, so it's
Yeah.
your 4th language.
Well, Punjabi and Hindi are pretty close. I don't really count them as separate, and I barely speak both of them nowadays. Anyways, back to this match. Game 1 here at Grand Finals at Diamond in the Puff, Seattle, Washington, August 24th. Watching Teddy versus I'm about to say Ammon. Teddy versus Panda.
Oh, nice edge guard. Oh, Brandon makes it back. Nice
Yeah,
tech.
what edge guard? There was no edge guard
That
there.
tech wall jump side B, he's so consistent at it. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, he goes for the up air, but when it misses, he's immediately ready to down smash. That's sick.
Yeah, what I feel like no one ever talks about though is the fact that like losers semis or losers finals going into grand finals, you have technically played more matches than your opponent. So
Yes.
you're warmed up as all hell. And you're usually warmed up after like playing like the third best player there.
So
or second best.
there's warm up, but there's also burnout,
Yeah. That is true. That is very much true.
and that's a difficult thing to balance.
Yeah. Especially with a high octane character like Fox. Fox is imagine is an extremely high octane character that's very damaging to your mentality and your hand sometimes because of how draining it can get.
So I don't think Brandon has any hand pain at all, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he do stretches and everything?
I have no idea what he does, but given how technical his fox is, it's kind of surprising. Like,
Yeah.
he really does not get much hand pain.
That controller is not good for your hands, so I'm surprised.
So is that actually true? People say this, and I'm like not sure why
It
they
is
say this.
absolutely not good. I've been to hand doctors. They've said, yeah, it's extremely small, and it's just it causes like friction because of how small it is. And if your hands can't handle it, if your hands are like too big or too small, there are a lot of problems. So they have to be a very particular size. It's fine for casual use, but for like grinding against the bone, constantly playing, it can be bad.
Okay. So how do you like improve upon that design without going full box?
Your hands need to be better, or you need to switch your grip.
No,
There's, like,
as in how would you redesign the controller?
Oh, you just make it bigger.
You just make it bigger. It's mostly the size of the problem?
It's mostly the size and the grip and the amount of grip that people put on. If you're like me who holds a controller like a death grip, it's really bad.
Gotcha.
All
Yeah,
right.
I used to do that a lot until I started wearing braces. The braces, like, I guess, kind of remind me to not death grip the controller,
Yeah.
and then like my hands stopped hurting. All right, so Panda.
Panda took game one really solidly.
Wait,
with-
is Teddy up 1-0? I thought Panda won.
No, yeah, Panda won the last
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Yeah. That's our bad.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so this time Teddy actually takes him to FD, which he didn't do last set.
I think he doesn't want to go to Fountain again. And Dreamland was so close last time.
Yeah, Dreamland was sus.
I don't think... The other thing he could have done was, like, he could have chosen not to go from last week knowing...
Oh, what was
my
that? Nair
God.
turnip throw grab? That was sick.
Yeah. And just like that, he built up 40%. But, you know, he's still at up smash range. He's still at up smash range. Oh, my gosh.
Honestly, like, Panda could have up smashed that roll because he was looking for that roll. But then he went for something
DBZ?
a little bit safer.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Teddy looking very strong this game right now.
Yeah. I mean, like, again, though, 155%.
Oh, nice
With
SDI.
the SDI? Or would he just fall out of it?
Yeah, it's hard to tell the difference sometimes.
Yeah. All right, back air. I always find the start KO is the most damaging in terms of, like, mentality-wise.
Really?
Yeah, especially if you're the one getting start KO'd. Like, because then you have to wait, like, and I'm, like, have to wait. You know, it takes the longest out of any of the animations, and it's just like you got killed off the top, which usually involves like a combo or a particular good read. But speaking of good reads, this whole sequence from Teddy, good lord. Yeah,
Nice use of dot eyes.
American Sniper, baby. Really? Really? After I complimented you immediately, why do people do this to me?
That was funny as hell.
God damn it.
Something about watching a floaty SD is just so funny to me.
It is hilarious.
Because like it's so much more damaging for a floaty. Like,
you play Peach and Marth. Marth is a semi-floaty. Marth is a mid. Actually, Marth is more like a midweight.
I mean, semi-floaties
Midway.
are basically non-floaties. Like Marth doesn't have Peach-like recovery or survivability. Like Marth gets air wobble way harder.
Oh, do you get to grow up? You get to jump? You got to jump, yeah.
Oh, he just does it. Oh, okay, interesting.
I like that. So Panda has been like either rolling or like wave dashing, ledge dashing to the ledge. So what Teddy's been doing has been like wave dash back.
54%.
Almost.
Okay, that air dodge is so good though. Just down smash him at 69. Let's go.
Up throw?
Up throw into.
I think he wanted the strong hit.
I don't think you can get the strong hit there.
Is it too far?
I think so, yeah.
I guess he also DI'd to the lap.
Yeah, because you need to run far longer with your slow-ass run speed if you're trying to get the strong hit.
Okay.
Head shakes from both sides, but Teddy's a lot happier about it.
All right, going to game 3, but this time it's Panda's counter pick. Where does Panda go? Pokemon Stadium?
Stadium. 100%. Frozen Stadium,
Not
my
Frozen
guy.
Stadium, people. Don't play shitty stages.
So judgmental.
I am. I hate Pokemon Stadium. Ever seen Pokemon Stadium? Garbage.
I have
Have you ever
seen Stadium before. I have played this game at least one time.
There. The only game it's okay in my opinion is PM.
Because it's frozen there?
Yeah. I love it. I love it in PM. But then again, it's like everyone gentleman's in there.
Teabag into whiff wave dash. Let's go.
There have been a lot of SDs this set, I feel. There's been like 3 on each. There's been 2 on side of Teddy's and then 1 on side of Panda's.
Can we get an SD count going on the stream?
SD cam.
SD
It's like
count.
SD count.
Yeah.
Like the cam, like every time they SD, you can just like zoom in on their face, going shaking their head.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Honestly, I love the wobble cam, dude.
Wobble cam is such a good idea.
All right.
That's
Are they
5
tied?
SDs right now, actually, because I forgot there was 1 in the beginning as well.
Well, Panda's way ahead, so he could afford that SD, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, okay. Good little chain grab right here, that too. So this was happening last set where Panda was DIing up and then he was getting out of these combos. But the problem was that like Teddy would like immediately up air and put him in a position where he gets hit stun for so long. Alright, but this is not looking like a close.
69.
Yeah, this is looking like
So much pressure, but Teddy finds that opening, gets that edge guard.
yeah, doable, but this is gonna be an uphill battle. Not to again, Panda's combo game and punish game is ridiculous. So
Ooh, nice
just like
up tilt.
that, 60.
Just like that, 40.
Just like that, 40. Good lord.
Have you seen that one clip of Ice versus Armado? Where Ice gets like a 39% wave shine, and then Armado immediately gets 1 down smash with 39%. It's like literally tied 39 to 39 after that.
Yeah, it reminds me of this set, that's for sure. Up air, Susses out with the up air, and we're going to game 4.
Very nice play by Brandon.
Yeah, so what do you think, Dreamland or Fountain?
I don't know,
we can
man.
go back to Battlefield also, that is a possibility.
I don't think he'll go back to Battlefield. I could see Dreamland. Yeah, I'm going Dreamland.
I think it's the right choice. Even though it was so close last time, I do think this is a better stage for Peach.
The neutral game is just so sketchy on this stage. It scares me.
Yeah.
But like then again, Brandon doesn't like really want to like camp him that hard. Like,
Brandon's not a camper, I feel.
well, so when I say camping, I don't actually mean like playing for timeout or something, right?
No.
I just mean like making your approaches a bit sparser, but more. You're making the approach more of a mix-up.
Yeah. I mean, okay, camping has also got like a negative connotation to it, and I feel like that's unfair. You're just playing to win.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
Yeah,
Like-
Shandon smash.
Like either camping is problematic to the point of the game being badly designed, or just
Yeah.
a strategy that you're salty about. Oh, what a fast edge hog.
Over there. Absolutely ramen noodles.
He's got the turnip. Oh,
Instant.
look at that movement.
A peach
That was
movement,
slick.
baby. That's something you don't see every day.
They're 40 to 39, just like that. Okay.
6, 7? No, we're at 7 SDs actually.
SD count. SD count.
The game is an SD, but then again, playing at this high level, playing against players like this good, it's kind of like, it's hard not to SD sometimes.
Oh, definitely. There's so much pressure on both these players right now.
Oh, he gets clipped by the up, but he gets immediately hit by the up smash.
The shine conversion is so strong, and Brandon's just so good at them. Slaps?
Good old slap.
How does she slap?
Slap bet. Oh! Gets him with the forward air. Down smash, not set the right way that he wanted to. But immediately hit with an air. Gonna grab ledge?
Okay.
Don't need to.
So I guess like if Brandon had gone for an angle that would have actually worked, that Bear would have covered it.
Yeah,
So
be covering all
yeah,
options.
yeah, good edge guard by Teddy.
That's all you can get jabbing and jump smash. But good recognition from Panda. Immediately tap jumping up the top. They're not going to kill that percentage. All right, another edge guard opportunity. Yeah,
Okay, ready for the air dodge.
yeah. So he recognizes that Teddy will use that as an option. Like,
If Teddy feels like he can go to stage instead of going to ledge, he's probably going to do it because of how bad Peach is on ledge.
yeah,
And so that's a good read by Brandon.
absolutely. Dash attack. Oh, it sends it the opposite way that he wanted. Down. All right, down smash. He loves forward smash. Good lord, you are correct. In such a precarious position.
And that. Okay, he's alive.
I like the Z drop just in case like he likes to run in and go in for like something crazy.
Oh, that's the game? Okay,
Yeah.
we're going to game 5.
Game
Once again, a
5
close
again.
game on Dream League.
Ah, the most tilting windscreen in the entire game of Melee. Of course you won. It says it right there. Can't you read the text? All right. Anyways,
See, if
but
Pitt,
Yoshi's story.
if Pitt said that, it'd be okay because Pitt can't read.
Oh my god. All right, really strong start for Panda. Why do I say words? All right,
Scruff is the commentator curse master.
seriously. All right.
Oh,
No, gets back on
nice.
stage. Although, yeah, Panda's gonna close this stock out right here, going for a back air. Yep.
Oh my god.
Gets back on stage, no ledge, so that means he doesn't have to waste the time to get on a ledge. Single hit down smash.
Oh,
No,
yes,
Randall.
Mr. Randall.
Yeah, was it because he fast held? Actually, I don't know why he. Was it just too close? You think?
Yeah, I think he just like barely missed it.
Peach Bomber? He can. Okay, yeah. Let's go in front of you. I guess Peach Bomber's kind of bad because he can still get hit by a bunch of other stuff.
Oh yeah, Peach Bomber's
Awkward
terrible.
as all hell. Yeah. Alright, send the reverse wave. Mini DBZ.
Like, Peach Bomber gets you like nice style points to their Shy Guys play.
Okay, but that's 9?
What are you? What are you doing?
No, he saw the Randall. He saw the Randall.
Yeah, but he almost missed the Randall. Oh,
I mean, that is also true.
oh, the hype.
Right there. Alright. Panda's doing a really good job putting him in the corner right here. Brandon! We've actually not seen a lot of lasers from this entire set.
Well, like I said, I don't think lasers are that good. Like you get like a little bit of damage. And
I think it depends on the player. I think it does depend on the player, like what you're playing against or who you're playing against. Lasers can mean the world of difference.
okay, they're not good against a player who is like competent. Like,
What?
like I don't think it's like a style thing. I think it's like
No, because like each laser does like 1 to 2%, and when they're not stale, they do 2%. That's a lot of percentage. That's
no,
8%.
that's not a lot of percentage.
8% is a lot of
A
percent.
single strong hit leads to a full punish that gives you like
Yeah,
40%,
but you-
and you're talking about 8%.
But you don't
from
have to
lasers?
give up positioning, and you don't have to.
You
well,
do. No, you do give up position.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
you do
problem
have to.
with it.
You do
It's
have to
not-
commit to it,
it
but it's
is
less
not-
of a committal option.
It is too much of a commitment for the amount of damage.
But I guess it
you are-
depends, right?
you
Because if
are
you're spacing
corner-
out as well, and if they're like quote unquote camping you as well, perfectly fine. Oh, that's gonna be up here.
In general, Peach is not the one camping Fox.
That might be that might be it. Yeah, and
Okay, that's
Panda
the reset.
gets the reset.
Okay, we have another set, folks. No, so when you shoot lasers, you are sending a message that I am not threatening the space in front of me.
I mean, sometimes that's fine. You don't need to threaten the space in front of you. Sometimes you just need the percentage to put into where you can get to a KO, or you can get into an Oki.
And
Or there, a wake up, or like meaty. There. So like if you're forced them into a knockdown with that percentage, because percentage isn't based off knockdown sometimes. So
okay, I agree that there are niche situations where 1 or 2% actually makes a difference between something working and something not.
But that's what I'm saying though. But Fox lasers are so fast that it's not just 1 or 2%. It can be like 4, 5, 6, 8, 10.
And
Yeah, up here, really good start.
I mean, the
for
amount of
Panda.
damage is proportional to the amount of space you're willing to give up or how much time, right?
That's fair, yeah. But if your movement is on solid and you feel like you can abuse the space in your movement over your opponent, then there is a value to it. Because if your opponent can if they're better at the conversions. SD? Okay.
I don't know, man. I see the argument against like Puff, but in most matchups, I just don't think the risk reward is there. Like,
I think I do see the value in your point. I do see the value in your perspective, but I will say that I'm pretty. I personally think that lasers do matter quite a bit. Okay.
I guess my general opinion is that position almost always matters more than damage.
Okay.
And
I think
when you
that's-
play for lasers, you're intentionally not playing.
But I mean, like that's like we can't say neither of these things are absolute truths, right? But like saying one is more important than the other is, I guess there is value in saying that. Down throw, down back air.
But I mean, I would say to the point where like position is very, very significantly more important.
Yeah, okay. Immediately back air. That air dodge is a little sketch, but there. Okay, so Panda's doing a really good job, just like again pushing him into the corner, pressuring Teddy. but that's gonna be a stock. Yeah.
So if you're a high percent, like in a lot of situations, you can still live for a very long time, especially if you're Peach.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
Whereas
Even on this stage,
if you get placed in a position like on ledge or on shield, you're just kind of screwed. Like no matter what percent you are. Like the percent matters insofar as one of the situations will lead to a kill rather than just more position and more damage.
All right, so Teddy's got to pull out something here, because if he doesn't, he might lose game 1, and that's big on counter picks. Because then he has to win 2 games in a row, essentially, to win counter pick advantage again.
So I guess I feel similarly. So there's like the saying, I'm sure you've heard it a million times, but like Magic players say this thing, the only life point that matters is your last one.
Absolutely.
Right? And I think there's an analogy here where like, you're not playing for card advantage and tempo. Well, you're playing for tempo, but you're playing for tempo and position
A different
advantage,
sense,
right? But it's very analogous.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, what are you doing?
Getting hit by forward smash, but immediately gets a tech right after, gets a grab. Can Teddy get anything off of this?
Oh.
And that's it, yeah.
Very good.
Throw away that game.
The head shake by Teddy.
The head shake from both of them. This has been kind of a spaghetti set in terms of like SDs and like missed opportunities.
It's been a little whack.
Yeah. All right. Teddy won game 1. We're going to game 2 right here. Pokemon Stadium. Panda's eager to get back into it, immediately falling down the platform, going for lasers. Again, I hope, like you said before, Brandon's got a really good mentality, so I'm really hoping to see that kind of play into this, where like, yeah, he might have gotten tilted from the last game, but he's still an incredible player and can get a lot off of things.
Yeah, I don't really see Brandon ever stay tilted. In fact, I'm not even sure I see him get tilted very much.
There. I think he tilts other people, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
I've seen him tilt quite a bit of people.
He tilts the hell out of me, I'll tell you that. I got so tilted playing against Brandon.
He's a goober. He's such a goober. Alright, I'll smash.
Like, that kind of thing is tilting as hell.
Yeah. I'll smash. I mean, Fox is just tilting as all hell. Have you ever played against a Fox?
But what I might is he called out empty movement with a committal kill move and it worked.
Yeah.
That kind of thing is like,
but
when you feel red, that is what really tilts someone.
Yeah. But I mean, that's also an opportunity. You're giving a risk to it, right? Mm-hmm. You have a risk provided to that as well.
Absolutely. Like that's the kind of thing you shouldn't go for unless you have the read.
Oh Lord. Okay, I thought he was gonna go for an up air, but I don't know if he missed his tap jump or he went to go for the up smash instead.
Alright, he's off stage. Down airs. Dude, I'm not sure how I feel about these down airs. Like,
yeah.
I haven't seen them fully work out yet.
They haven't worked out as well. Oh my gosh. Not ideal. Okay.
Yeah, Brandon's gone away with that a couple times now, just going full out there with the back air.
Yeah, but once you like commit to that option and like you think you're fine in that case, it's just like question of, okay, I put myself in this position, so I have to commit to my DI here. So if he susses you out, that you have to make sure your float's on point. And Teddy's float's mostly been on point. It's just that like a couple times it's just like that. Up air? Yep.
Yeah, that is one nice thing Peach has on this stage that she doesn't have on FD. Those platforms can really help her get down to the ground.
Yeah. This game has been back and forth. Almost 0 SDs from both of these players.
Almost 0 SDs.
Almost. I mean, like, okay. I mean, there have been like situations where they put themselves where it might as well have been an SD.
Okay, I dig it.
Oh my gosh, I killed.
At 88?
Yeah.
Head shakes, head shakes. I love that these guys shake their head regardless of whether they win or lose.
All right, going to game 3 right here. This is the pivotal game 3.
Yo, these monitors are like bobbleheads.
Yeah, I mean, like. Alright. Okay. Going to FD, you know, we saw this before, and this is one of the games that Teddy won on from last set. We did not see this first set, actually, in Winners Finals.
Double dash attack and the grab. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought Teddy dropped it there for a second, but no, he just baited him into it. Now he's got better positioning to do it the entire way through, up until 110.
Yeah.
Or no, what is the percentage again? It's like 110.
I don't remember the exact percentage. That's definitely like a panic habit you can get out of a lot of people. If you start like pressuring and punching them really hard, as soon as they get an opening, they'll like approach.
Right there.
Which is what Brandon did in the situation. He like immediately full hop, dared, and Teddy absolutely called it because Most
I
Foxes don't do that.
like that. So he's been recognizing that Panda has been teching, has been like just coming back up and getting hit by that. So what he's been doing now is that he fade backed, dash back, fade back, reverse pivot, or pivoted back air, and got that edge guard. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's really, really good. That's
Teddy's
high-level stuff.
bonkers.
Yeah, Teddy's movement with his character in general is
Really solid.
really, really solid. Like, I think it's... You can get, like, pretty far as a Peach main without, like, investing a lot into your movement. Like, just investing into, like, you know...
Yeah, at like a local level, I feel like that's perfectly fine. But once you get to like a mid-high level in terms of like locals, I feel like it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, you need to be a fast Peach.
There. Or
that's
you need to be
difficult.
Peach that like you can get like really, really good conversions immediately.
Yeah. Which I think a big part of that is being fast.
Yeah.
Like-
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, being able to link things cleanly.
Yeah. See, just like that, he's got that, and now he can do that.
Just in general, I think people sleep on how much of an execution component there is. Like, people think that they have their tech skill down, but they're still way
way more stuff to
slower
get to that.
and more sluggish than these top players, who are good at linking from one action to the next as quickly as possible, wasting as few frames as possible.
Just eats 3 nairs into an up smash right here, and now Teddy's at disadvantage. Straight at disadvantage. All right, back in the situation right here. He's got to come back on. Now we're back in neutral. That's going to be a nair. That's going to be that stock. Okay. So this is, again, up smash, up tilt, almost literally almost anything you put. What the hell? Okay.
I thought he was just going to drop down and hit him, but I guess he would have teched.
Yeah.
All right, Brandon could easily make this back.
Yeah,
Teddy definitely likes to float a lot on the stage, probably because partially because it's pressure, but partially because it minimizes the risk of getting hit by a shine.
absolutely.
One of the biggest things you can do to prevent yourself from getting wave shine to death is just be floating. You can
Yeah,
just be
but being floating is also putting your, again, it's also still a risk. You're using your jump and stuff like that, and we saw that right there.
you don't use your double jump.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You can like float on the ground and like be prepared to like attack most things. It's actually, I would say, a very safe position most of the time.
That's fair. Okay. So, game 4, Panda took that game, that last stock. So, is he going to go back to FT? I think so.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah. All right, but counter pick advantage to Panda.
He's banning all the stages. Well, now we know which 3 stages he likes most in this matchup.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Let's see what Teddy can pull out that we haven't seen before, because Panda's got all the momentum.
Oh my god!
Panda with all the momentum!
That was Fuego, dude.
Yeah. And triple shine. Good lord.
Chain grab?
Yeah.
Are we just going to see this zero death right back? So in this position, I'm not sure what he can do. Maybe he could have gotten that dash attack? Maybe he has to down throw or forward throw? I'm not sure.
I don't really know. Whatever it is, Panda's playing really well. And it's not going to kill at this percentage.
Yeah,
That will.
honestly, killing out of Peach's chain grab is really, really hard.
Yeah.
Um,
Like, building percentage is nice, but we've seen that, like, Fox can just do so much damage. So much damage, and that's going to be a stock immediately.
I'll throw up air kills at 75, man.
Yeah.
Dang.
Fox is a little crazy, dude. Fox is a
Brandon
little crazy.
is a little crazy.
Yeah. Doing such a good job right here.
Dude,
This is-
Brandon is on fire right now.
Yeah, he's playing with all the momentum in the world.
Brandon honestly looking like a top 50 player this tournament.
Yeah. All right, an up air. This is going to be another position. Oh my gosh, Teddy's got to make something happen. Dash attack. There. Immediately chain grab. All right, let's see if we can kill off of this. Doesn't get the strong hit off of dash. And that's it.
You know, if Brandon wins this,
Yeah.
which he just did, congratulations to Panda.
Good stuff to Panda. Solidly winning through a reset,
Incredible
too.
upsets this tournament. He played out of his mind. He
Absolutely.
played so clean.
Yeah,
Like,
good,
even
good stuff to all the players, though.
SD's notwithstanding, he played super duper clean.
Yeah.
Someone turn off the Wii.
Yeah. What? Somebody turn off the Wii? Oh, okay, that's why I'm like, oh, wow, Beard. And you just ended that capture. Anyways.
So, I know the amount of data we have is limited right now, but all data right now points to Panda being the #1 player in Washington right now.
Yeah. I mean, he's considered active for the PR, but he hasn't been to enough tournaments. Well, actually, I don't know about that. Because he goes to Bangers and Smash. He goes to
He's been to
TNS.
yeah. How many do you have to go to? Just 4 locals, right?
Yeah, it's 4 locals, but you have to have like wins and like obviously players who travel out and players who like succeed outside of the bracket and stuff like that. It's a
Given
huge
the
factor.
lack of data, I wouldn't be surprised if like he got placed #2 or something. But
Yeah.
he seems like he is the best player right now. But Teddy did mention that he's rusty. He hasn't played in a while. And
Yeah,
I bet
think
Teddy
it's-
will be
I
back
haven't
with
seen
a
Teddy in
vengeance.
tournament in like a month and a half, I think. Maybe
Teddy
2.
will be back in a vengeance. Ammon will be back in a vengeance. Daki will be back in a vengeance.
Yeah.
You know, like all these guys can absolutely take out Brandon.
Yeah.
Brandon came out on top today, but I expect to see all these guys adapt in the future, and we are going to see an interesting development in the Washington meta.
Absolutely. All right, well, good stuff to all of our players here today, here at Diamond and Puff #1, August 24th. Yeah, thank you so much to the venue here. I don't know the name of it. But shout outs to Neil Gatt for running the entire tournament, being the TO for this.
Neil is a sick TO.
Yeah. Beardbot right here. If you, I mean, I don't think you can see him at all. But Beardbot's an amazing streamer. He's the one who streamed / recorded this event, provided all the software and hardware for it as well. Leo, my commentator, Pride, homie, good homie. And yeah.
And with pride is Scruffy,
Oh, yeah.
one of the greatest TOs to ever do it. Thank you for commentating with me today. This was
Absolutely.
a hell of a lot of fun.
Super fun, dude. I love commentating.
I am looking forward to Diamond in the Puff too.
Yeah, I'm home. If Neil wants to, like, once he's finished doing that, I think he'll like to announce it on here, or we just want to. Do you want to cut it?
Unless we want to interview Brandon.
Oh, do we want to interview Brandon? Does he want to get interviewed?
Brandon, you want to interview?
Yeah. God. Alright. Go ahead. You got it.
If it's with Leo,
You're definitely what?
I'm definitely down. Leo, my best friend.
What is up, Brandon?
What's up?
Brandon, you played. I'm gonna let you sit down first.
Hello.
You played out of your mind today.
Thanks.
You played so good. You killed yourself like twice every game, but you still played so incredibly good. I am amazed.
Thank you.
How did you feel about your winner's final set and adapting from that to grand finals?
I don't know. It felt like. No, I don't want to say any shade stuff, but like it feels like Peach has to. I don't know. It feels like lots of times I was just getting like down smashed or something.
Do you have a Twitter handle?
Yeah, it's SSBM Panda, I think.
Oh shoot, I need to follow you on Twitter.
I never tweet though, but
That's
sick. Gotta build
the sickest
base.
Twitter account.
But I don't know. Felt like he was just kind of down smash spot dodging a lot after aerials. So that was probably like the main thing, honestly. And also, I don't know. Like the sets were set one was so close that it's like if I just play a little better, I'll win.
Right.
So I don't usually think like too hard
Gotcha.
between sets. I don't want to psych myself out,
Mhm.
Even though I was getting like the invasive thoughts somewhat like game 4, game 3 of like the first set of grands. But thankfully, like in our last set, the last game, he just like got shine spiked or something, or like something sad happened, and then he like pretty much just like gave up or like couldn't play. So that was kind of sad.
Do you outside of tournament, do you think much about specific player matchups?
No.
No.
Like almost never,
Okay.
to be honest.
What do you focus on when you practice outside of tournaments? Like, is it influenced by like the kinds of reasons that you lose in tournament, or do you just play?
No, I haven't really been practicing. I don't have a CRT yet or anything.
Oh snap!
So
okay.
I haven't really been practicing much. I'll play net play sometimes, but I hate net play. But
Yeah, net play, especially as a Fox man, is pretty garbage.
yeah, for real, it's messed up. But I think sometimes I'll practice like certain things that I just like want to do. I think Shine Out of Shield's a big one that I practice a lot, and it's just like broken if you can do it a lot. And they're pretty good today. Mine were. I
Yeah.
think.
In general, your ability to execute out of scrap situations looked really good today.
Thanks.
So your out of shield options and then converting off your shines and converting off your nairs. You seemed very solid, all of it.
Thanks. I definitely jumped a lot in the corner, and I only one time I was like super aware, and I just shielded, and then he jumped naired, and I felt like smart. But I need to get better at not jumping as much. He was just like one stock on Pokemon. He was down 1-2, and he just like comes to the corner with invincibility, jabs me, and just jump fairs. I just jump into it.
Yeah, I do
so
remember
that's something
that
to
one.
look out for sure.
I dig it.
I was thinking about that a lot.
Are you planning on any out-of-state tournaments for the rest of this year?
Maybe probably not Big House, honestly. Is there anything that's like this coast this year?
I'm sure there's stuff happening in Vancouver. Blink would be the person to ask.
True.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's stuff happening in Vancouver.
Maybe I'll go to Big House. We'll see.
Okay.
It's kind of soon after I start working, but you know.
When do you start?
Next Monday.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, one more week of freedom. Then the grind starts. I'm looking forward to it though.
So you gotta get a CRT in the next week then.
Yeah, my friend actually has one. He's in Seattle, so hopefully I can get it today or something.
Sweet.
But yeah.
All right, cool, dude.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks for interviewing me.
Yeah, great stuff, man.
Thanks for watching.